Hello, everyone.
Hello!
We are collabing together, finally.
Woohoo! Yeah, we made it. We made it happen.
Indeed, with the time zone and stuff, it was such a mess to make it work.
I know. I was like, I am not getting more than one other. I'm not getting anyone. It's just gonna be me and Mama, because otherwise we're never gonna get this to happen. Oh, my chats.
Yes.
Forgot my chats in the wrong place because of Genshin last night. There we go. You have been moved.
I have your stream open as well, so I can peek at your chat.
Cool. Yeah, I gotta open your chat as well. I gotta do
Let
that.
me also instantly change over to my game screen instead of the chatting one. I just want to thank Nama for having subscribed for me for 3 months already. Thank you so much. And also welcome, Sword.
There we go. Pop out.
Oh, Sword has a date this Monday.
Hey! Hey!
Good luck, have fun!
You're going to learn all about dating from us.
This game.
From this game.
And monsters.
Yeah. We're gonna be great. You wanna do the full game?
Yeah, I think the full game would be more fun.
Excellent. No
We
voices
still need
for
to
this.
read.
Oh
So shall I read
man.
this part then?
Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school. Oh wait.
Yeah.
The narrator is talking.
I can't hear him, to be honest.
I can't either. I'll have to fix the voices, I guess. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did.
Oh, looking so cute.
How are you, Mama?
Oh, yeah, I think it's not my turn, so I think you need to pick first.
And there is, I think you can change. I feel like there's a way to change. Well, I like yellow. He's cute. I think they are cute. How do I change my name? Custom name. There we go. Oh, wait, that's how you do it, I think.
Nice.
Hang on. I think you do. Oh, it doesn't. I thought it was.
Oh no, yeah.
I've seen where you can be a different. There's different people they can be. Oh wow, I have stuff.
Oh.
Blade. Excellent.
Nice.
BFF
can stab people. Also, welcome, Phoenix. Thank you for being here.
Yes, and welcome, Vibrant Toucan. Thank you for coming.
The second row, first thing has a very nice picture.
Yes, it does. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. Pocket therapist, I need one of these, and a multi-tool. All right.
Then I have a hard time with picking between these two. They are all very cute.
They are. They're all just cute.
Like,
super
I mean, I
cute.
love zombie and I love Frankenstein monster, so I'm not sure if chat has a preference for which one. The zombie?
None of the characters have any like restrictions on them, so
okay.
That's a good thing to know.
Yes.
You can be as gay or straight as you want to be.
Let's be the big zombie boy. I
love him.
Smaller letters? Oh, there. Otherwise, I would just have a caps lock name. Where's the L? That was 1. This is the L. I am this as well. Okay.
Ooh! McGriffin!
Oh boy, these items. Spooky campfire stories, that's amazing.
Excellent.
No. I mean, we want the stories and not a songbook.
Campfire songbook?
Oh my god, these are Beyblades, like, shell times, but then with a knife strapped to it, okay.
Oh my gosh, look at the hat, and you have like a costume. Like,
Hipster costume.
oh my
What is
god.
this? Oh, it's a plushie. Oh,
Aww.
Iron Maiden sleeping bag. That sounds horrible. I think we need a weapon. It's very important.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be cool. But do we be a hipster or do we take a plushie?
Oh man, I would go for the plushie personally.
Tango. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. Are you going to take this one or am I?
I want to see if I can get. Oh, shoot!
Oh no!
Settings. Oh, I can change.
Then we just need to read.
Let's go.
I'm not sure what the last thing was, but
Yeah.
but no, in love we're always absolutely beginners. And summer camp was no different.
Man, I really can't. Just turned the voices way up and I still can't hear the narrator. Hang on, let me see. Is he considered a sound effect?
Maybe? Yes, we are going camping indeed. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads.
Yeah, I can barely hear him. This is crazy. Close to
Close to the last day of camp. Oh, sorry.
Go
You
ahead.
can
No.
go.
There was a meteor shower happening just 5 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together.
Cute.
And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain, everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on the bat bus.
Ooh.
You can take over for a little while.
Okay. Names. Joy Johnson Johijima. I'm not sure if I said that correctly, but this is her name now. She is 23. A badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. How do I next? Oh, you do next.
I have to do it, apparently. Oh, Aravi Mishra? 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever.
That sounds like fun.
I love her already. Your turn.
Oh boy. Calculester
Hewlett Pack.
Packard. Damn. V 1.1. A library computer who had become a... How do you say that?
Sentient?
Sentient robot?
Mhm.
Ready to experience life to its fullest.
Man, I can hear that narrator and just barely. Dahila? Aquino. 20. A buff blue demon warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. The calculator is so hot. Yes, not wrong.
Yes, indeed.
I love him.
Before I do him, I see that Sword has sent me a hydrate redeem and a stretch redeem. Thank you, Sword. Do you want to join this?
Dahlia? Ah, thank you, Greybach.
Let me stretch. Oh. And some tea. I always need to not forget my tea before it turns cold. Okay, I did the hydrate and stretch.
Cool.
Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. I just changed this sentence. It's okay.
He's my waifu.
Oh.
Oh! And Milo Belladonna, 23, question mark, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and its earthly pleasures. I love them. They're all so
cool.
good. Ah! The bus trip was long and all of a sudden summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Time to break the ice!
Oh my god.
Which of these would be your favorite TV show? Beauty contests, documentaries, house flipping shows,
It's gotta
game
be anime, right?
anime,
Gotta be
yeah.
anime.
Let's face it.
Oh, we can both
Ooh, cool.
pick. Cool. I also watch anime.
Oh,
Oh boy.
love anime. She's I'm not gonna lie, she's kinda hot.
Wait. I'm going to check if I can also. Yes, I can go to my settings. My sound effects are all the way up as well, and the voices
Yeah.
are also very.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It's not in the music, right? I'm confused.
I think I actually have you. I just realized that I think I still had your sound on a little bit from your chat, like your stream. It was very quiet, but it was on. So I was hearing that. Oh my god.
Your own echo.
Yep.
Sword says, "Want me to join in voice chat to do someone's voice?" I think that's maybe it's very kind of you, but you will probably have a lag because you're watching the stream and then it will come out very lately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. Everything about anime rocks. The cool fighting moves, the cool fighting names, the cool backstories that are revealed in the middle of cool fight scenes. I mean, you're not wrong.
True.
And anime characters have the coolest dynamics. Everyone who's anyone gets their own rival to have intense, passionate tension with. I mean...
What kind of tension?
She's not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Will one of you become my intense, passionate, tension-filled rival during camp? So much mystery.
She is very hot though, yes.
She is. Oh my god, mommy. I guess we'll have to see if one of you rises to the challenge of beating Dahlia, Aquino's rival being Dahlia's Aquino's whatever. Let's go! I know, I like Milo
Mommy,
too.
sorry.
Mommy? What?
We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
If only we could hear the narrator's voice, then we'd really be ready.
Where to go?
Oh, cute.
Oh, where do we start? Let's see. We have Scout, Manor, Camp Dome, Lake, Woods. I'm going to the woods. That's so weird that the narrator has no voice.
Nema said, "I hear the voice question mark." Well, Nema, then you are hearing more than I do because I can't hear it.
Yeah, I was hearing it, I think, through your stream. That's why it was so quiet. I was hearing it, but that's so weird that I can't hear it at all. While hiking through the woods, you're approached by an NPC who has a quest for you. You can tell she's an NPC because she only says the same thing four things over and over and keeps doing the same idle animation. NPC's quest is to deliver a very important scroll to her father. She makes it extremely clear that no one else is allowed to read it or terrible things will happen. You read it, of course. It turns out her father's secret recipe for the perfect peach cobbler. Looks like her dad is never going to make that famed dessert in time for the NPC family potluck because you eat the recipe scroll and gain 2+ smarts. Heck yeah! Later you join Dahlia, Aravi, and Hex for a high-stakes round of birdwatching.
Best summer ever!
Is there anything more thrilling than two gals and their accursed pal sitting quietly waiting and patiently for the bird to land on the ground in front of them? Oh my god! Checks game's audio device. I mean, the game sound is perfectly fine, Greybuck. It's just the narrator. That's literally the only thing.
Oh,
Look at
thank
the
you,
sound.
Maho. Thank you for the subscription. And welcome.
Actually, I can think of several things more exciting than this. I'm just here to loot some feathers from my brightly plumed enemies collection and complete my Pigeonodex. I love her. Oh my god.
Bravi girl.
The thing talks.
He talks. Ah, line up, Ravi. Birdwatching's the best. And in the 6 hours since I discovered it, I've basically become an expert.
Ooh.
I too am fully committed. I even bought a book for this. And according to Naughty Pete's Guide for Avian Voyeurs, the best bird to watch of them all is the bush tit.
Huh?
What? Are you sure you didn't pick up a porno mag by accident? No, why would you even imply that? Not to be confused with the mammalian breast, the bush tit is a soft, diminutive creature that I could easily crush with my bare fist. But I choose not to because its puffiness pleases me. Oh my god, I love her.
Yes, she is amazing.
Its puffiness pleases me. Hello, I am from the US. How does Naughty Pete say we should find the bird? Oh, Naughty Pete doesn't really dabble into the whole method of bird watching. Once he identifies the birds, it develops into more of hardcore erotica thing. That's where Hex comes in. You're an expert on this, right? Point me in the direction of the titty.
Snacks though?
Well, the first step to any adventure is to eat a snack. I mean, not wrong.
Agreed.
Oh, okay, I guess I can eat this raw steak I was saving for later. What's step 2? What do you mean? I never said this was a multi-step program.
Just eat.
You have no idea how to birdwatch, do you?
Huh?
What kind of question is that? You look at birds. Occasionally I put my own spin on it by watching Big Brother in between watching birds. It isn't rocket science.
This is
That's not...
camp!
Wow.
Oh, you're strong.
Well, that's not good enough for me. Afari, you're better at this whole strategy stuff than I am. How would you summon an enemy from hiding? Well, besides just slaughtering the entire ecosystem it's hiding in to save time, I might try luring it out with some food or by mimicking the screams of its family or...
Yeah.
Wait, that's it! We'll just mimic the bush tit's cry. But what sort of bird call could we mimic that would lure the foe from hiding? Do you have any ideas? Don't just attract the bird, snare it with the bird trap music. Use thou one call no bird can resist, a booty call.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're going with this one. So charming. You produce your booty call whistle from your satchel and blow, producing the characteristic mating call. You up, you up.
I'm not carrying you.
Do you seriously expect that to work? Nobody likes a thirsty bird watcher. Oh really? Then why am I hearing the dulcet sounds of horny bird song filling the air? X is right. Suddenly the woods are filled with the chirping sounds of Hey Sexy and ASL. Age, sex, location for those who do not remember the old school.
I didn't know.
Within moments,
also,
oh, go ahead.
I'm sending you things so we can do it together.
Birds still on AOL, and yes, posture check, stretch and hydrate.
Yeah, I got some Maho the healthcare package and it consists the same thing. So I'm going to sit properly and stretch and drink more tea.
I have water. Within moments, a cute puffy bird lands in the clearing in front of you, repeatedly screeching, "Winky face." How you screech winky face, the emoji, I don't know, but I love it.
This isn't
It's possible.
This is
she
crazy.
thinks
How
it's
are these
impossible.
birds even vocalizing special characters? Yes, she is me. She is me. This is me. Yes. ASL was such a typical MSN.
I
Yep.
didn't know.
I've got
I
AOL
was
people over
young.
here. Yeah, if you don't remember AIM, you missed the ASL days. Hi, Mincy.
What
Age,
was
sex, living place.
AOL?
America Online or
Oh,
America Online Instant Messenger. And then
I
there's-
am so horrible with these shortened things. Sometimes someone says something to me and I just make it a thing to completely put it out of context and make it into a very weird word.
Yeah. Oh, we don't use that in the Netherlands. That makes sense. Yeah. And as Greyback points out in my chat, not to be confused with ASL, which is American Sign Language.
Ah.
Well,
I'm learning new things.
Right? Right. I only learned a few years ago that there's like, I thought there was just sign language. I didn't realize there was a different one for every country. And I was like, oh. Makes sense. MIRC, yes! Yes! How do you get it? Yes! Okay, I will continue. Well, according to this bird watching manual I just downloaded on your phone, birds have specially adapted voice boxes to help them create their beautiful songs. Also, all bird songs are basically just sex anyways. Birds are just horny bastards by nature.
Nice.
X is right. You sit around a little longer observing the birds and you realize they're all just chirping send nudes to each other.
I gotta get all the badges!
This is awesome. Now I can earn my bird watching badge and my interspecies sexting badge all in one day. Oh my god.
Interesting priorities.
Do you think that's grounds enough to earn my kill two birds with one stone badge too? Oh, is that how you earn that badge? You nod nervously while putting away your slingshot. That's a pretty cool whistle. From one rare item collector to another, I'm impressed. Oh, she likes me.
Oh, she's blushing.
Edward nudes.
Whoa, you're
Do you think you could bring it along when we hang out more often? Whoa, is it possible your booty call whistle is making your hot friends horny? Who knew bird watching would be the ultimate wingman? You gained +2 boys, +2 boldness and +1 charm.
Is there a place where I could?
Your turn.
I should go to the water. That's my place to be. Oh, I'm losing my head. Before you go to the lake, you decided to make the most fun inflatable toy to float. So to float on that you possibly can. What inflatable toy? This one? The birdie?
Your head?
You combine many of your favorite fun things: ice cream, tabletop games, watching your enemies fail, and ducks.
Other than the ducks, yes.
The resulting
amalgamation.
Thank you. It's certainly interesting, even if it doesn't exactly float on water. You decided to name your toy Dr. Frankenfun, or maybe you should name it Dr. Frankenfun's monster. Just beholding the horror you created gives you +2 fun. Oh. They followed me this time.
Oh
You spotted
the robot with his
Alifi, Dahlia,
Aravi?
and the names.
Calcister?
Calculuster. But none of them are making out with you. Why aren't they making out with me? This is an emergency. It is. Do you want to take on one of these people?
All right. What do you want
Which
me to
one do you
be?
want? Yeah, you can pick.
I will be Demon Girl, I guess.
Okay. Subsequel, these nerds are all getting ready to raid a water dungeon together, and I'm using it as inspiration for my slam poetry. Yeah, normally I just solo it, but I hate water levels.
Back to basics.
Well, as they say, teamwork makes the dream work. I am unable to dream, so teamwork is the best I can hope for.
Oh, we need.
Oh my god. Sad boy. It is indeed a very cute calculator, and Nama is screaming for Rafi because she likes the K-pop group Fix, and the rapper is called Rafi, so...
He slipped into his waterproof case. Oh my god.
Yes! Gold slipped into his waterproof case. It's oddly sensual.
Oh
Ooh,
my god.
sensual.
Broken!
I'm so excited to crush some monsters between my muscular thighs and inspire my allies with song. Introducing Dahlia Aquino, the Barbarian.
I think I will be one of those monsters then. That sound. I will be coming along as a party accountant. The IRS has very strict reporting guidelines for dungeoneering income. What was the? Oh, that was the monster thingy. Okay. And I'm gonna cause a bunch of problems. Can't have a dungeon without problems. Not since I got settled with you, at least. Alright, let's get in there before my buffs wear off.
My buff never wears off. I'm so excited I may even have to get naked at some point for tactical reasons.
God, treasure, adventures, tactical nudity. You're gonna be part of this adventure party.
This is amazing.
But they've already got such a strong crew. What role could you possibly fill in this water dungeon?
Mommy, sorry,
Everybody
mother.
needs a chief puzzle officer. What dungeon without a dom? Yes. Oh, excellent idea, Sivo. The latex armor seems very waterproof. Yes, it is.
Mama's gonna romance a robot. Whoa, have you always been this terrifyingly attractive?
That whip looks like it's good DPS.
This will be fun.
Well, what are you waiting for, Sivo? Let's get in there and top some creeps. Oh my god. You don't need to be told twice, just right in the water dungeon. Stilettos clicking on the stone tiles and demand the water goblins worship you.
This
Oh
seems
my God.
very in character for you. I'm good with
Yes,
this.
it is. The goblins cower, blushing. We're sorry for all those travelers we devoured. We've been so naughty. Oh my god, where is this going? But that second word. Let me slowly read this.
Magnanimously.
Magnanimously? Okay, you magnanimously allow them to carry you to the boss room. On their backs like the bad little horsies? They are. Since when did they become horsies?
Oh my god.
Nice.
Shut up, Greyback!
Well, AJ also can pronounce English. That's okay, we both can't.
English is
Nice
hard.
work, Seafool. But King Clam what? Won't be so easy. He's a battle-hardened veteran who... Wait. How did you tie him up so fast? He tied himself up. Being king is such exhausting work. Always making the decisions. He couldn't wait to have someone else take control for a change. You shook his nipples with a car battery. Where is this going? Oh my fucking god. Is this underwater sex? And how you know he was weak to electricity damage?
Oh,
I think
admirable.
Seville just has a natural feel for these things.
2 hours and 1.5 car batteries later, you're walking out of the dungeon with all the treasure you can carry.
I now see summer camp's appeal.
My word, I shall have to overclock myself just to count all these riches. Who knew Findom was such a lucrative field?
Oh my god, that's you, Mama! Hi, Moon!
Hello,
Nips.
Moon.
Sure, the treasure's nice, but the real reward was watching Seville dominate all those monsters. My spank bank's full for the rest of the summer. How about you, Arvari? Or, yeah, Aravar, whatever.
The names just changed while
We'll
we
just
played.
call her
Okay.
Vari or something.
We
Riri.
can call her Rafi.
Yeah,
Just
Rafi.
the in front of the name is gone. Oh, she's super horny. I can see inside her head.
Ah!
Hex.
Ah, stop it! Rafi manages to distract everyone with a sudden burst of senseless violence. But you can see the lust in her eyes. Hers and everyone else's. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. I love these games.
Yes.
Everybody.
Nama also asked something. Let's see.
Mm-mm.
Well, Nama, what did you say? Well, toys are robotic too in a way, so them giving romance is, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
That's
and
true.
what kind of game is this? Well, I guess it's slowly turning into monster porn.
It's a visual novel dating sim,
Yeah.
and it's multiplayer, which is
Oh,
cool.
it's still my turn, so I still need to click the button. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. Everybody choose
Everybody-
something bad. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. Huh?
What do they mean?
I don't know.
Say your choice out loud before the other players before clicking, but I'm clicking now.
Oh, we gotta answer this question. You have rebuilt society on a desert island, and you can totally ban the bad thing from this new society of yours. Player order is based on what you prefer to ban. Okay. Is this where we say? I'd say I'd ban money.
I also need to say something.
Yes, I guess. Go ahead.
Do it needs to be a thing?
Ban something when you make your new society.
I ban violence.
Okay.
Oh, it's still my turn.
Yeah.
What the?
I guess
don't get
just
it.
random, I guess.
do random because I don't get it.
Okay. Oh, you still have
Okay.
to click. Huh, it didn't do anything? That was weird. I don't get it. Okay, Manor, Scout HQ. I think I'm gonna go to the Manor.
Dude.
While exploring the haunted manor, you find an enchanted skull who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. Excellent. You decide to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. Excellent. I love him.
Great.
He tells you all sorts of cool things like beware the tides of Venus, and if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20. Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you'll die. Apparently it's going to involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. Oh, what a way to go.
Oh boy.
You gain
But
plus
where
2.
are these mozzarella sticks put?
Yes, you gain plus 2 boldness for gaining that foresight.
Sparky is indeed cute.
This is Monster Camp. It is the sequel to Monster Prom.
Yes, yes.
After that, you happen upon Dahlia messing around in front of her tent. It looks like she's surrounding it with bear traps and pictures of herself saying, "Swipers, no swiping." Oh, hey, how are you? Ow, damn it! Dahlia stepped in one of the bear traps while walking up to you. She yanks it off her foot and proceeds to mangle and take revenge on every last one of them.
Ow?
Is anyone else turned on right now?
Ugh, so weak.
Ugh, I should have known these rusty little ankle biters would never work. But how else can I improve my fortress away from fortress? Maybe you can help me. As you know, I am an extremely accomplished monster scout, and the badges I've earned are arguably worth more than gold or love.
Badge-tastic!
Obviously, I can't undercut my natural good looks by wearing them all the time, but I don't like storing them in my tent without any sort of defenses. There are monster scout badge thieves lurking around every corner, hiding in the shadows, always ready to steal badges. I need to be prepared. You kind of doubt that, but it's cute seeing Dahlia so passionate and worked up about something. In your silence, she goes back to punching the bear traps. Now's a good time to brainstorm. How can you fortify her tent to ward off the badge thieves? Make a scarecrow out of the corpse of a previous robber. Scatter a very alluring 1,000-piece puzzle around the tent. Thieves will get so distracted trying to finish it they won't have time. I'm going with the puzzle.
Yes. Do you know Survival Island?
I don't.
The game?
I've never played it.
Sword is asking if it's like the same thing as Survival Island, but I never played it, so
Yeah.
I can't answer that.
I can't answer that. If anyone in my chat has played it, let us know. Okay, I'm gonna spread up puzzle.
Oh, it's a TV show.
Oh, like Survivor? Or
I don't know.
I don't
It's
know.
Survival Island, but it's a TV show, and I actually never heard of it. Is it like an animated
Says-
something or with real people?
I think they're talking about the reality show in America where they play games and animated. Oh, I don't know then. I've never seen it.
Let me Google it very quickly.
I'm gonna put out my. Aww.
Yes.
Oh, that's a cool idea. I have a puzzle here actually. I got not so fun for that. What the hell? That's fun.
OP.
I bought it to work on between attack waves mid-battle. I never thought it'd be used as a tool of war itself. Everything comes full circle. You and Dahlia scatter the pieces you suggest, hiding in a nearby bush to see if anybody falls for your clever trap. Yeah, let's do it. But first, I'm pretty sure I see two pieces that go together. Let me just join those real quick. Wait, here's two more that fit. I think there's a corner piece. What picture is this supposed to make anyways? You try to pull Dahlia away, but she's completely enraptured by the puzzle. You're pretty sure you hear footsteps behind you, but she won't look up. Stop distracting me. I've almost found which piece this part belongs to. Wait, is this a puzzle piece or just a warped piece of tree bark? You are a strong adversary. 1,000-piece hibiscus puzzle for kids and teens, but Dahlia Aquino is stronger. If you won't fit together, I'll make you fit.
That aggression.
Right? Dahlia spends an excruciatingly long time solving, mangling the puzzle. When she finishes, she finally looks up and sees that her tent has been robbed while she was distracted. No, my precious badges. Was this your plan all along? I see it now. It was a tag team robbery and you were the distraction. Thought you could defeat me with a puny puzzle? I'll show you a distraction with my fists. Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Not a fist distraction? You hate those. You reach into your bag and pull out another puzzle, throw it on the ground in front of Dahlia before sprinting away.
This is not over.
You can't run from me. As soon as I'm done putting together this picture of the Venetian canals, I'll make you regret ever being bored.
Oh boy.
Wow. You run like hell. You probably gave yourself an hour head start, but once Dahlia finishes that puzzle, she's not going to be happy with you. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. No.
Oh, shit.
Nothing.
Also, welcome, Lucian.
Hello,
I hope you had
Lucian.
agreed that before. And he meant Total Drama Island instead of Thingy Island. But I have watched Total Drama Island. It's a very fun series, but I guess it's not the same because they really went into the survival mode and doing sorts of games and such to win. And this is like a sort of dating camp. Well, I don't think it's specifically made for dating the camp, but there's romance involved and we are in for it.
I mean, your goal is to get a date at the end of 5 weeks.
I mean, Sword has already won because he has a date on Monday, but we still need to. Where am I going? I'm going to this place then.
Ooh.
Oh.
Charades
Today
Extreme?
at the Camp Dome, the game is Charades Extreme. I'm not sure what kind of game that is, but sure. It's just regular charades. And still no clue what kind of game that is, but apparently they love to stick extreme into any classic game.
Charades is where you can't speak and you just have to like act out and make people guess what your word is. So like if your word was volleyball, you would have to pretend you were playing volleyball and get people to say it.
But the fact that he is going for a flag and people are dying in the background is concerning.
Yeah. I don't know what extreme.
It's your turn and you get third times to charm. Third is easy to convey just by using your fingers. But charm is harder. To get your team to guess it right, you act as if you were more charming than you really are. You manage to do that, gain +2 charm by playing that role and bring your team to victory. Hooray! Oh, there's the lady again. You're recovering from that interaction when Dahlia almost tramples you with her rock-hard calves.
Fear not, puny mortals. Dahlia's here.
I think we
So
get her
aggressive.
every time because of us both picking the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Sifu, I didn't see you beyond the majestic silhouette of my own flexing muscles.
Fantastic!
I've got to stay in top physical condition if I'm ever going to earn my FBI agent badge before the end of summer. You're about to explain to Dahlia how that's a different kind of badge than she probably thinks it is, when you notice another Dahlia in In the what?
Vicinity? Mm-hmm.
Oh, the fuck is dead.
Ah.
What are you looking at, Sifo? I'm flexing my quads?
Quads.
I'm flexing my quads right now. You should be looking at me. Who are you, stranger who looks almost exactly like me? Explain yourself at once.
Rawr, rawr, rawr. I'm Dahlia. Rawr, rawr.
Wow. I don't look like you. You look like me because I'm Dahlia Aquino. Rar, rar, rar. You're not me. I am me. You lack the necessary muscles. On the contrary, since I'm the real Dahlia Aquino, the real Dahlia Aquino looks like this. And since you don't look like this,
I'm the
imposter.
Oh my god, she's so
How could
simple.
I be? Am I such a master of disguise that I have fooled even myself? No, you're not a master of disguise.
Hello?
But I am. Counselor Flodge.
Hi, kids.
That's right, Dahlia. It was me all along. You couldn't tell because I was wearing a mask. Your ingenuity truly knows no bounds, Counselor. If only I had your mastery of the arts of infiltration, I might make a better candidate for the FBI. Alas, my flawless blue skin and extreme handsomeness render me totally unfit for undercover work. That's something Sifu would have said.
It is true.
Why even if I possess as... So, sentences, damn. Even if I possess as a...
Posed.
English. Skip word. In a beauty pageant
Pageant.
in order to stop the hair.
Do you want me to say
This
it?
is going so well. Yes, you can read this part.
Why, even if I pose as a contestant in a beauty pageant in order to stop a domestic terror plot in a fun-filled romp starring Sandra Bullock, I'd likely render myself too conspicuous due to winning so hard.
This was way too hard for me. I guess
It was
I have
a
to
movie
say break
reference.
the
This
sketchy.
is camp.
Please,
Oh,
Counselor
please.
Flodge, teach me your ways. I am willing to devote all my time to this, and skewing all romantic relationships in the meantime.
What? No, fuck that. Show Dahlia that you're the better camouflage tutor by suggesting some place where her natural assets would really help her blend in. A utopian society of buff smurfs? A Dahlia cosplay contest. I think this one is beautiful with the buff smurfs.
Buff
Also,
Smurfs.
thank you, Lucian, for a healthcare package. Let me again sit straight and do a stretch. Cracking my back every time I do this. And finish my tea before it really gets cold.
Good job. Good job.
Never mind, it was already cold. Okay, buff smurfs.
Aww.
Why am I not so creative? Leave me alone.
Right? This seems creative.
That's a fantastic idea, Sifu. A true master of disguise always changes their surroundings to match their appearance. That's why I carry around at least 3 life-size statues of myself at all times. You'd make a great disguise instructor.
Okay, bye.
That settles it then. I'm off to join Buff Smurfette as the second female citizen of Buff Smurf Village. Dahlia has off to execute her cunning infiltration while Counselor Flodge blends into the scenery by stepping behind one of his life-size statues. A couple hours later, the Dahlia tracks you down and nearly throttles you in frustration.
Spineless, pale, pathetic lot.
Okay. How could you suggest such a transparent disguise? I was found out almost immediately. Apparently, femaleness is so rare in the Buff Smurf community that I stuck out like a sexy blue thumb.
Man, that's
And let me tell you,
Sevil's poor. You know, that's Sevil right there.
yeah, I would also stick out. Hair flip. And let me tell you, all the male Smurfs were not as pleased as you might think to have another lady in the mix. They called it a sign that the SGWSR intruding on one of the less safe spaces for straight blue males in the country. That just sounds toxic. I tried to tell them I was a Smurf, but they immediately asked me to name 10 of their albums. They have dozens, mostly in Europe, and they were not happy when I told them I didn't know that. Then they said I couldn't join their village because there was already someone named Smurfette, so all the girl names were taken.
Oh my gosh.
So obviously I beat them all up.
I
and
love
made
it.
them eat their stupid pointy heads, but that didn't cheer me up nearly as much as it normally does.
Turn in your badge.
How dare you put me in a situation that was guaranteed to dump me out? I'm blue enough already. Delilah stomps off to bench press the pain away, leaving you to contemplate your mistake. A statue of Counselor Flutch shakes its head sadly. You lose -2 smart and -1 charm.
We are having a time of it.
I'm just having 1 point smart. I am very fucking stupid. Let's trade places.
Everybody choose a movie. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. Fast and the Furious.
Oh, that's so cool. I love those. Okay, let me think. Movie. Let's just say Lord of the Rings.
Excellent. It's really huge compared to me.
Order is decided based on the likelihood that thousands of years from now, archaeologists will use said movie to explain how society functioned in the 21st century. Yeah, okay, then you win. I think
click on...
you shouldn't be playing or telling them about Lord of the Rings to explain that.
I see. That's their clever thing for choosing order. I see.
Yeah.
Where to sit?
Oh, that's so cute. Can we pick a place to sit?
Yes. So we can either sit Milo, or I don't know who this guy is, but I love him. Or I can be with Damon or the computer. By yourself.
Oh, that's so sad.
I want to sit with this guy. Oh,
He's cool.
he's cool. Hey, are you here to trust me with your juiciest secrets? Well, not really. Moss Man doesn't really have a good track record with keeping secrets. You tell him to himself. What? That's ridiculous. I've kept my very existence secret from humans for like ever. Bullshit. You Google Mothman sightings and pull up at least half a dozen articles complete with grainy photographs. Can't prove that was me. Besides, I can't help it if the shitty disposable camera loves me. Can't you please spare me a nice semi-phonogenic mouth person his gossip? I promise I won't tell anyone that doesn't already deserve to know. How can you say no to those adorable glowing red eyes? Fuck it. It's time for some gossip. Choose a player to strike with your gossip skills. I guess myself? Choose one. Basic common sense, Big Bird, cocaine fueled interpretive dance.
Thing here.
Choose one. I don't know what this is doing. So, and I need 5 letters.
It's very confusing.
Yeah, it is. Toast.
My.
Oh, that was some great gossip. You've done me a kindness today. Hi, Ezekiel. Now, if you excuse me, I'm off to betray whatever promise I made to you and spread your gossip to the ends of the earth. You make the conscious decision to spread lies around camp. Great move, asshole. Anyways, you overhear your rumor being spread. Hey, did you ever hear about the time AJ wrote a tweet that went totally viral? Apparently, back in 2016, AJ drank one too many wine coolers and tweeted out, "Sorry, but the concept of cocaine-fueled interpretive dance is totally problematic, so toast." Tweet blew up overnight and nobody could shut up about their hot take. I heard so toast even started trending. Of course, such spicy opinion is going to receive some backlash. Apparently, the people you don't want to piss off community was pretty much unhappy with what they had to
Nice
say.
like,
But then a
"No
virtual account
way."
run by a flat earther tweet, "Yo, AJ is totally in the right. Want to talk about it more on my podcast, So Toast."
You won't believe it.
So AJ agreed to be on a flat earther's podcast, and apparently they have been denying ever since.
Don't
What
tell
do you think about
anyone.
that? Maybe we shouldn't cancel somebody based on a tweet they wrote so many years ago. It's still something to think about. Well, fame is fleeting, but gossip is forever. Loses -4 creativity. All right, I'm in the tank on everything.
Tonight will be the night of the living dead.
Your turn.
Sitting, my favorite activity. I'm going to sit here because there's a very hot someone over there. You're looking for a spot to chill by the campfire when you see two beautiful angels. Oh wait, that's just Dahlia and Milo.
Fancy meeting you here.
Oh,
my
I
God.
love him.
Ah! Oh, Sifo, come over here. I'm giving Dahlia a crash course in social media marketing, and we could use a note taker. I am stupid. I'm not sure if I should take the notes, but yeah. Now, Dahlia, I've completed an audit of your social feeds. And frankly, I've noticed a lot of room for improvement. Metaphorically speaking, you're still in a digital cocoon. And I'm going to feed you metaphorically leaves until you form a metaphorical... what?
Butterfly?
How do you say that?
Oh, chrysalis.
Thank you.
Ah.
In Dutch, it would just be kokon. And emerge as a metaphorical butterfly of new media. Do you want to do her again?
Milo, you're one of my most trusted advisors. Mainly because you remind me of an owl. People with owl energy are very wise.
No one is ready for Dahlia.
But I just don't get it. What does my hell Twitter feed have to do with my ultimate goal of conquering the 8 circles of hell and declaring myself Queen Eternal?
Damn. She has goals.
She does.
Dahlia, if you want to be queen, that means that your reputation is more important than ever. You have to project a compelling brand image to garner political
Clout.
clout. Okay. For example, you're using Twitter to stan Ariana Grande and follow Liam's insufferable feed, but you could also use Twitter to gain new followers for your army.
I can use hell Twitter to gather followers? Awesome! I thought you could only do that by taking over territories with brutal, crushing force. This seems way more effective. Or efficient.
It's over 9,000!
Oh gosh. Let's do this thing! Make me a media butterfly or whatever.
Magnificent.
Perfect? Okay. Perf! I think it's time for a total brand refresh. How about we reintroduce you as a fitness influencer? You just have to promote protein powders 2 or 3 times an hour.
Nice! And I can post about my daily workout regimen, killing something bigger than me. I know I'm done when I'm holding a skull in my hand.
So vicious. That might be a little off-putting to some demographics. Remember, we want people to connect with your brand. Maybe we can introduce a relatable hobby. Do you crochet?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how did you know? I usually harvest the intestines of my defeated enemies to crochet nets, which I use to trap more of my enemies. Now that's relatable hashtag content.
That sounds disgusting. Okay, yikes. On a few levels. Maybe we should just focus on the basics. How about a regular live stream schedule, so your fans can get to know you?
Oh, live streaming? I love live streaming my enemies. That's when you stream the life out of someone by slowly draining their blood, right? Oh my gosh. This is so awesome, Milo. I can't wait to pin my block to my wall for some live streaming.
His face is just like, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Not only are these two not on the same page, they're not even in the same book. And Dahlia's book is probably made of flesh. Time for a suggestion of your own. Dahlia's most mysterious and alluring trait is the silent H in her name. Starts planting silent H everywhere, and there for no reason. People will be caught off guard. Dahlia's brand is intensity. From now on, only tweet in all caps. People will love it. I think this is more on her level.
Mhm.
But this is more fun. And as a normal functioning person, I would suggest this.
Milo likes you.
Hey, Milo seems intrigued by your idea. You mentioned that you even planted a silent H in off guard to prove your point. I felt like I didn't read that correctly, but I did.
You did.
No way, did you really? I didn't even notice the silent H. It caught me off guard. Oh, that is fun.
Wait a sec. Are you guys serious? My name has a silent H in it?
Yeah, Tanya? Yeah. Dahlia, it's after the A and before the Leah. How could you not know that?
I shall never be silenced. And neither shall my name.
I think she has the same smart as I have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
From now on, I declare that everyone will pronounce my name with the H in my name. Never again shall the H be silent.
Okay, deal. Not to interrupt this passionate declaration, but I think it's kinda impossible to pronounce the H. The silent H is very well established grammatically. I did it again.
Blasphemy. Nothing is possible to me. Dahlia Aquino.
Queenie says
Oh
free
my god.
So it will be Dahlia. Is definitely pronouncing the H in her name, but she doesn't use the typical H sound. Instead, she uses a guttural scream summoned directly from the depths of hell.
Oh my god.
Hearing that noise changes you forever. You feel the top layer of your brain cells evaporate, and a significant chunk of your sanity goes with them. You can no longer tell if any of this is real or if you're actually trapped in a video game. Guess you'll never know.
Hell yeah. I'd say this is a huge improvement to my name, which was already a 10 out of 10, much like my face and body.
That I agree to.
Mhm.
Fail.
That was deeply unsettling, Dahlia. Dahlia, I changed your name suddenly because you acted so weird. I hadn't heard a sound that arresting since I tried to reap an opera singer with what? With
Strep throat.
strep throat?
Mhm. That's all. Thanks a lot for your help, Milo. Wow, you and Seville make a pretty awesome team, huh?
I work well with pretty boys.
Indeed.
Dahlia leaves, saying she has to email her bank about the new way of pronouncing her name. Milo collapses onto your shoulder and he can stay there.
Mm-hmm.
As disturbing as that was, I must admit that I'm impressed with your quick wits, Evil.
Excellent.
Want to go listen to an entire album on my phone with me? My ears are throbbing in a bad way, and they're begging for something to cleanse my auditory palate. Some alone time with Milo. Damn, now your ears are throbbing in a good way. Score.
Lucky.
Score!
Score.
Everybody chooses a food and say your choice out loud to the other player before clicking.
Pasta.
I was like, if you say pasta, then I will go for sushi, but if you say sushi, I will go for pasta. So I will pick sushi.
All right. Based on how likely you would be to eat the food in a survival scenario, with the caveat being that it's expired for 10 years. I think I win.
I think so as well, especially because pasta has more in it for your to stay strong. I mean, top sporters also eat a lot of pasta, so you definitely win.
Yeah.
I just make bad decisions.
I need to grab a Kleenex, so I'll be right back. One sec.
Then I will refill my drink. So I
Sounds
will also be back very
Okay.
soon.
One sec.
Be right back.
All right, I'm back. Hello, chats. How are you all doing? Everybody having a good day?
I am back as well.
Welcome back.
Phoenix says, it's just you and me now. What do we do? Ah, shit.
Free the H. Amazing suggestion. Oh my gosh. Delia, Delia, Delia.
She is very special.
She
I like her.
is. She is. I like Milo too. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to Scout HQ this time.
And the fire guy, the fire demon.
Yes, Damon's so fun. I'm glad I didn't get him though, because like I've done his stuff in the other games, so it's good to get someone new.
Yeah.
Okay. That day in Monster Scouts, you all practice writing speeches in preparation for possibly being killed by a bear. You want to get your last words, right? I mean, fair enough. You decide to write a heartfelt poem dedicated to your favorite things in life. Monster camp, the smell of the rain, the bittersweet joy of watching the sunset for the very last time, and chicken tenders. I agree. Everyone is moved by your poem. You're pretty sure that you even make the nearby bears cry. You gain +2 creativity. You're minding your own business, smelling people, when Dahlia grabs
She's
you and
so
drags
cute.
you to the lakeshore. Oh my gosh, look at her!
An outfit.
She's so cute! Ah,
Best summer.
there you are! Once more, I need your help achieving the best summer ever. Critique my rock skipping technique. Dahlia skips a rock straight upwards. It disappears into space. Moments later, you notice a faint glimmer in the sky. It's not Dahlia's rock or the satellite Dahlia's rock destroyed. It's a meteor. It crashes into the woods on the far side of the lake, turning them into a giant bonfire. Yes! Ultimate campfire. Quick, tell me some campfire stories, but very loudly. You're about to tell her the one about the horny summer campers who finally boinked when you're distracted by a glowing figure approaching you across the lake. Greetings, says the figure in a warm, booming voice. It is I, Calor, Herald of Summer. Calor, it's an honor to meet you. Can you critique my rock skipping technique? I'm here on a much more important errand, says the spirit. Your passion for achieving the ideal summer has moved me. I have a quest for you. You have grown weak as of late due to lack of worship, or I have grown weak of late. The heralds of the other seasons mock me and drain my power. I need you to destroy them. I will do it, noble hot man. I was going to say talk to them and ask them to stop being such jerks, but honestly, that sounds great if you're up for it. The first herald you must defeat is Vern, Herald of Spring. He's in Florida. Good luck. I make my own luck. Out of blood. Blood! Moments later, you're face to face with Vern. It turns out traveling to Florida is easy. You just mix a can of Bud Light with cough syrup and you're there. Do not recommend. Don't try at home, kids. What's up, bros?
She is wild.
Says Vern while shotgunning a hard seltzer and thinking about boobs. Here to defeat me on behalf of that nerd Calor? Yes, and also get tan. A good tan is critical for the best summer ever. Ha, says Vern, doing 3 cake stands at once by the grace of his divine might. Suck my Easter eggs, losers. No one can defeat me, he says. I'm gonna live forever. Spring break, woo! You're just about to. You'll just see about that. It so happens that you know the perfect technique for defeating the heralds of spring. Reminding that spring is just a lame opening act for summer. Allergies. I mean, it's definitely allergies.
Yes.
What? Says Vern, visibly nervous. Haha, no way. A little pollen isn't enough to destroy the mighty spring. Oh yeah? Then how about a lot of pollen? Eat this 50-pound bag of pollen I carry around for exercise sex reasons.
What?
No, I don't want to eat it, cries Vern. I only eat microwave burritos and pussy. He lets out a tremendous sneeze. Take that and this. Dahlia whips out an enormous bag of shrimp and peanuts and starts stuffing them down Vern's throat. He screams, stop that. Shrimp and peanuts don't have anything to do with spring. Spring shrimp season, die. It turns out Vern actually is extremely allergic to shrimp. Or maybe it's the peanuts, or the bees, or the gallon jug of black fluid labeled Vern poison. Whatever the cause, Vern fucking dies like a loser, and you dance on his stunner shades.
Summer forever.
Yes, summer is victorious! Also, I have quite a few shrimp left over. Do you want to have a shrimp party? Hell yes, shrimp party. You dunk them in the Vern poison. It's harmless to you and actually quite delicious. You gain +2 creativity and 1+1 boldness.
Okay.
Awesome.
That was insane.
That was
Phoenix says
amazing.
Dahlia is great. Yes, she is. So aggressive.
Oh, I love her. Your turn.
Let's see. Where am I going? Will I also go to the woods?
I think
Let
we've been to
me-
everywhere, so yeah.
Let me go there.
Ooh.
Oh, it's another thingy.
Mm-hmm.
While you're exploring the haunted manor, you hear a voice calling your name. It comes from under the bed. That's where I like my monsters.
You mean under you in bed?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I am such a great top that they even disappear underneath the bed. Two blood-red eyes stare at you from the inky darkness under the bed. The voice that sounds older than time whispers. Do you want to gain some boldness, Evil? You say yes, because you actually do want that. Okay, here you go. Whatever that thing is, it gives you +2 boldness. What a nice under the bed thing.
Make some space for Dahlia.
Oh, a new person.
Hey,
Do you want to
Siegel,
be the blue? Yeah.
get your sorry ass in here. We found a room in the manor that isn't haunted somehow.
You follow Dahlia into a room. Sexy. Only to find that it is fucking crawling with ghosts.
Huh.
Oh, don't worry about them. This is just where the ghosts go when they are on a break. No spooky stuff at all. Yeah, and I'm taking advantage of their relaxation by killing them for bonus XP! Hey, I thought we said we weren't gonna fight any ghosts in this room. We did say that, but actions speak louder than words, Joy. My therapist taught me that.
Guys, there's writing on the window over there. You didn't tell me that there'd be reading in this room. At least it's written in blood. That's kind of cool.
Ma'am, you make us read all the time. I know what you did last summer! What's that supposed to mean? Oh boy. It means I know what you did last summer!
Oh, phew, it's just the knife guy. Hey, knife guy, do you know what the writing on the window is about?
He probably did it. My name is Jerry, not Knife Guy. And you can't just ask me to tell you what you did last summer. You did it. You should know. But if you also know, shouldn't you be able to tell us what specific thing you're referring to? You guys just don't get it. You're supposed to frantically ask yourselves that question before dramatically remembering the answer right before I stab you.
Come on.
Here, maybe it helps if I stab you all a lot. I can't believe you don't remember. So rude. You'd hate to be rude and also to be stabbed. Luckily, you're pretty sure you know what event from last summer Jerry is referring to. His birthday? You forgot Jerry's birthday? Oh no! He obviously means that 2-week period where you all got really into theater documentaries. Let's forget his birthday. That sounds like a bitch move. Is that true, Jerry? Yes.
Aww.
And it's just like, I mean, I know I'm just the guy who always tried to kill you at summer
I've been
camp,
framed.
but I'm also a person, you know. I have feelings, just like everybody else. Sometimes those feelings are excitement about stabbing because I love stabbing. But sometimes they're a feeling of loneliness because no one remembers my birthday. I even tried craving my birthday into my victims' bodies for a while, like as a subtle hint. But the only people who cared were the cops, and not for the right reason, you know.
Aww. That's
Phoenix is
horrible.
crying.
I don't know what I would do if someone forgot my birthday. Probably raise their village to the ground because that's what I did last time it happened.
Oh my god. I get it, but my therapist says even the loneliest birthdays are an opportunity to celebrate ourselves. Do you celebrate yourself, Jerry? No, I never learned how. I've been so busy stepping other people that I never learned how to step my own insecurities.
Aww.
Am I the only one who's a little creeped out that we're all standing around showing empathy for a serial murderer right now?
DJ Hex up in the pipes.
Yep, come on guys, let's throw a birthday party for Jerry. You bust out of the party streamers and the fake blood. And soon turn the haunted manor into a veritable words? Help me, please.
Veritable.
Thank you. Party utopia.
What?
Whoa, guys! I didn't know what to say. You even made the cake in the shape of a dead guy, just like I like it. The 6 of you, including Hex, have a wonderful time at the party. Even Joy grudgingly, did I say that correctly? Yeah, grudgingly joins in a game of pin the knife on the teen. He'd probably go right back to murdering people after this is over, but you still feel like you've done a good deed. That's because you have no morals. You have +2 charm and +1 creativity, though. There we go. Everybody chooses a fictional character. Say your choice out loud to the other player before clicking.
Oh man. Victor Nikiforov.
I don't know how to pronounce his name correctly because it's Chinese, but Dilian from Heaven's Official Blessing.
Okay. Which fair
Player order is decided based on which fictional character is least likely to know how to pitch a tent correctly. Start debating now.
Victor definitely wouldn't know. What about your character?
I think he would know.
Okay.
Every time I picked the wrong one, because at first he is the prince, but he fell so many times from heaven.
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
he
yeah.
eventually became a scrap god that does all his own dirty shit.
Yeah,
So
he probably knows. He probably knows.
So you win this one again.
Yeah, Victor's a pretty boy skater who's just done ice skating his whole life. But he definitely doesn't know.
Oh, from Yuri on Ice?
Uh-huh.
Nice. Okay, Maho also gave me a healthcare package again. If you want to join in, you can. It's stretch, posture check, and hydrate.
Excellent.
Thank you, Maho.
Wow. I'm also eating some almonds, you know, and
Ooh.
dried cranberries. So that's healthy. That's a good health check.
I stuffed a small chocolate cake in my face while you were reading your parts. Not very healthy, but still numb.
I think I will go to the lake.
Thank you for keeping Sifu alive. Yes, thank you.
That day you go diving to see what's at the bottom of the lake. You find a comic book. You pick it up, but it's so interesting you stay there reading it. This is bad since you cannot hold your breath indefinitely.
But I have a question. Why is there a little wiener behind you?
He's like my shadow bit.
Shadow wiener.
He's on me all the time.
Okay.
He's like I guess I'm like a shadow being, and then I have like this little demon that kind of hangs out with me.
It's like you have a dick that you can put on and off. Sorry.
You rush to the surface, but before getting there, you drown a little and some lake water gets into your mouth. Gross. You swallow some weird stuff that was in the lake water, like a whole jellyfish and +2 fun? What was that doing there? Okay.
This is a takeover.
Hey, what are you doing? Not important. It's time to kill Winter. I guess I'm in a secret, like, quest line of some sort. I tracked her down. Her name is Bruma, and she lives in Alaska in a palace made of ice and crude oil. Let's go. You hesitate for a moment because Alaska sucks, but Dahlia triggers a travel montage before you can eject. Alaska does not suck. It's great. Just saying. One plane, one bus, and one tauntaun ride later, you stand before the palace of the Herald of Winter. The porticus appears with a tremendous grating noise. Opens with a whatever. Who dares approach my sanctum? Bellows the herald, who looks like Elsa from Frozen but wearing a Christmas sweater and blazoned with the words, "This is not copyright infringement."
Dahlia
Lol.
is here.
It is I, Dahlia Aquino, and I have come on the behalf of the Herald of Summer to melt you into fluid. Foolish mortal, says Bruma. You cannot defeat the mighty winter. It's by far the superior season. What? Impossible. Summer is all the best things. Revealing swimsuits, sweating profusely, the Summer Olympics. Indeed, says Bruma, but winter is bitter cold, not being able to go outside, and the Winter Olympics. Curses, she's right. Those damn figure skaters and their sexy ice bikinis. How the hell did we suddenly get here? It's like it all connects.
Sexy ice bikinis. What's Elsa doing here, though?
Yes, you cannot stand against me, smiles Bruma. Now run along. I have lunch with Sarah Palin in an hour. Ugh. No, you can't give up so easily. Surely there must be a way to ruin winter and defeat its herald. Wait, you've got it. Invite all her relatives to a holiday dinner, then ambush them with politics. Socks, give her socks. Oh, ma'am. Yeah, it's gotta be the holiday dinner, man. Aw, not so charming. Wow, it's just gonna stab her with an ice pick. That's way more complicated, which means it's way smarter. A few phone calls and handwritten invitations later, Bruma's family is at the gates of her palace demanding to be let inside. What is the meaning of this? Shouts the Ice Princess. It is not a holiday. Why are we gathering? We're gathering here to celebrate your doom. Your doom, honey, says Bruma's mom, a hag made of icicles. Does that mean you're finally getting married? Ugh, Mom, I told you I'm focused on my career right now, says Bruma. Fine, come in. I'll make everyone slushies. The crowd files inside. Bruma makes slushies. Uncle Yeti makes some uncomfortable comments about race. It's a typical family gathering. Then, just as everyone's sitting down to a meal of crushed flavored ice, so, how does everyone feel about current political figure? I hate him, says Ukimo, Bruma's Uki Ona half-sister. I love him, says Martha, Bruma's aunt, who is a Wendigo and also anti-vaxxer. Good, good. That said, continues Martha, I understand that I embrace his policies in part because they consciously reaffirm my own prejudices and cater to my fear that I'm being left behind by society in my old age. And for my part, says Umiko, though I'll never agree with your backwards politics, I understand that the very human motivations behind them and see no need to ruin our family dinner by arguing about this. Oh man, I failed. How are you not fighting? Why are you so calm? I don't know, shrugs Bruma. I guess you could say we're all pretty chill.
Oh my fucking god.
No! That pun knocks you all the way back to Camp Spooky, where you are left to wallow in your total defeat. You lose Dahlia's respect, -2 charm, -1 boldness. No!
Dad!
I got wrecked.
Let me go to the forest, to the woods. Oh my god! Little cutie! That's adorable. While you're hiking through the woods, you find a clearing with a beautiful blue pond. There's a very handsome man staring deeply into the pond. He's talking to his reflection like it's another person. A person he really wants to fuck. Well, that's interesting. You swipe. Wait, I swipe? You swipe his wallet while he's not looking and find out his name is Narcissus. How the fuck do you pronounce that?
Narcissus?
Narcissus? Okay. He's not an organ donor, asshole. And he's one punch away from getting a free smart water at 7-Eleven. Well, he's definitely not going to be using that anytime soon. You head to the gas station and gain +2 smarts from your smart water. I drink my smarts inside of me. This is great.
Mm-hmm.
You link up with Dahlia afterwards. She practiced headbutting rocks while you give her pointers on headbutting rocks. Okay,
Get
that's
off
interesting.
my land.
Oh my fucking god. Hey, stop headbutting my rocks.
Your rocks?
Well, oh yeah, sure. You go.
Your rocks? Well, if they're yours, how did my forehead blood get all over them, huh?
Sorry, Toots. These rocks and that precious forehead blood belongs to me. I've purchased Camp Spooky.
Gasp! You stole my evil laugh. What could a fiend like you possibly want with a wonderful high mortality rate summer camp like this?
Everyone loves a good shot.
Nothing at all. That's why I'm demolishing Camp Spooky and replacing it with something much more evil. I can't even pronounce that, but it's a shopping mall.
But no, Camp Spooky means no classic summer camp experiences, and no classic summer camp experience means no best summer ever.
This
I won't allow it. I will defeat you in a glorious single combat. When I'm through with you, your broken bones will have broken bones.
That laughter. You think mere violence can stop me? Please, if you break my bones, I'll just buy replacement bones from what? From
Destitute.
Destitute millennials. Okay.
Ouch, that hurts.
Always wins.
Yes.
That's too close to home.
Please stop. Oh, those eyes. Ooh. Your physical attacks are useless against me, Dahlia. For the true source of my power is capitalism itself. Capitalism has no bones.
See, I was right to ban money.
Yes. Alright, I have to go run an errand real quick. Someone told me there's still a rainforest that hasn't been burnt down yet. I'll be right back with the bulldozers.
Oh, man.
No, I can't let him win. I'm allergic to letting other people win.
Wow.
If he's right, though, my fists are useless against him. Unless I defeat capitalism first. You go, girl. You go.
Yes, do it.
But how can I attack something that has no bones? Surely capitalism must have a weak point. If I knew what it is.
Oh. You have an idea. Capitalism's weak point is... its genitals. Wow. Capitalism depends on the void of our souls, which we fill with consumers' goods. That's his weakness, fill the void. I feel like whenever you take a serious answer, it will fail, so I will just go for his genitals, I guess.
But you said capitalism has no bones. Are you sure it has genitals?
Of course it does. How do you think it manages to fluff it floor so hard?
Oh, I get it. By genitals, you mean the fact that capitalism preys on our innate sexual urges in order to tempt us to make purchasing decisions that are ultimately against our greater social interests.
That suddenly went very deep.
Mm-hmm. thus perpetuating the cycle of consumption which empowers elites while keeping the poor destitute.
Yeah, that's for sure what you meant.
Impressive.
That's brilliant. Then we just need to stop that and we'll be victorious. But I used up all my think power on that one big sentence. How will we ever think smart enough to destroy capitalism's genitals? Should we recruit Joy, Vera, perhaps sexy purple gummy bear Liam?
No, you don't need that kind of competition. Competition? Yeah.
Mhm.
There's only one way to solve this. The dumbest way possible.
You mean punching the entire United States government until it outlaws sexy advertising?
Dahlia took the stupid words right out of your mouth, which is hot because it's almost like kissing. You head to Washington, D.C. and punch the government right in the bills. Temporarily putting a damper on capitalism worldwide.
Your little shenanigans has
Curses!
cost me millions
Profits
of
has never
dollars.
been this low. Damn your socially responsible punching.
Oh my god, I love it.
You win this round, summer campers. Now have to go lobby the government to undo all the good work you just did. That will take me 24 hours, at least. How could you inconvenience me like this?
Isn't over.
You haven't heard the last of Mr. Papas? Okay. Evil CEO, you heard me? This isn't over!
Buonissimo.
Well, looks like the last we'll be hearing of that creep. Good work, Evil. The way you punched the president was extremely attractive.
Amazing.
I love it.
Nice, you've been working on your sexy executive punch for just this reason. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
This is amazing.
Great. Let's trade places.
Everybody choose an animal. Say your choice out loud. Aardvark.
What?
Say an animal.
Yeah, but what was that?
Aardvark?
Yeah.
It's just, I don't, it eats. Isn't it like an anteater, I think? Something like that? Something like
Okay, then I will just go for a guinea pig.
that. Based on player orders, decide on which animal could conceivably protect you from a bear attack. I'm gonna say guinea pig because you could release it and the bear would chase it. I don't think an aardvark would do anything for you.
I don't know what kind of animal it is, so I will just rely on your words. And the guinea pig wins this round.
Besides, you deserve to win once.
For once, yes.
Marshmallows.
Oh, I will go for the hot guy again because I just tried to fix him instead of the blue lady. I'm sorry.
A stocky African mammal found south of the Sahara Desert in a savanna semi-arid lands. Earth
What?
pig refers to its pig-like face and burrowing habits.
Okay.
I
was just confused for a moment. I thought you started reading and I was like,
Nope.
those words don't match. Wait, what?
Here you go. Here's Aardvark. I just DM'd him to you.
Oh, I want to see that first. Let me quickly look at it. Oh, yes. I'm not sure what that is called in Dutch, to be honest, but it looks
Yeah,
cute.
it's not an anteater, but it's similar to an anteater. Yeah.
You and Milo are debating whenever or not the human personification of apple pie would be ENFP or
ISFJ.
When Dahlia comes crashing into your conversation.
Face for Dahlia.
Milo, Seville, I need your help with something. Aardvarken.
But I don't want to do helping right now. I had a stressful day reaping the souls of a sobbing child's beloved dog. Aww. And I totally broke a nail swiping left on the haters earlier.
But I have to go to this
Frodo.
event that will be filled with celebrities and aristocrats. And I have to spend an exorbitant amount of money on a useless trinket to present to the host.
Well, you've got me. Spending an exorbitant amount of money on a useless trinket to bring to a socialite event is sort of my specialty. Spill the tea, girl. That was way too hard for me.
So the king and queen of the fourth circle of hell just died in a mysterious acid breath related accident. Their son, acid breath Aaron, is having his coronation ceremony next week.
Right. Moment of confusion. Kinix, did you just translate that word, or are you also Dutch? He says that the animal you picked is in Dutch an aardvarken, which literally translates to earth pig.
I mean, it makes sense. I'm Dutch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Dutch. I did. Should I have known? Have you told me before? I didn't know that you were Dutch. Oh my god.
Hey, Dutchies.
Wow. Okay, seems legit.
Every demon who's any demon is going to be there giving gifts to the young king. It's my big chance to impress a potential ally that I can one day brutally betray. I love her, but I don't really know what murderous boy king's like.
This is an opportunity to
Have you thought about getting him a scented candle that smells like a spiritual concept of beige?
Oh
That
my
is
god.
very interesting.
Oh, admirable.
No, see, this is exactly why I came to you, Milo. I would never have thought of that in a million years.
Yeah, and neither would any other saint person. Luckily, you know the perfect gift for the little
Regicidal.
maniac. Yes. The gift of music. Compose him a catchy theme song for the first circle of hell. Fourth circle. Bleh. A rock, but like a really cool rock. It's a prince, right? So let's just go for the first one because that seems more legit than a very cool rock.
Hashtag winning.
That was very fabulous.
For cheese, go
Oh,
to
yes,
Buda. For
how
drugs,
did-
go to Amsterdam.
What?
Your chat.
For drugs, yes. For
Yeah.
cheese, go to yeah. But you also have Old Amsterdam cheese, which is also very nice. But yes, moving on from the cheese. Don't do drugs, kids.
Unless they're
Oh, yes,
legal
how
and you
the
have
light- Yeah, that's true.
and you're of
Unless
age.
yeah. Like they are legal in all soft drugs are legal in the Netherlands, but still, I wouldn't do it. Maybe just once, but don't get addicted to it or something. And also keep in mind that when you go to the Netherlands, the word coffee shop means something else than you think. Because
It
coffee shop is
does.
the place where you do drugs.
Yep.
Where you can buy them.
You get a space muffin.
Yeah, so if you go to a coffee shop and order a coffee and a muffin, then you probably get another muffin than you think you want.
You'll get
So
a
just-
muffin.
Yeah, or cake. Space cake. Oh, this is also trailing off, but I once had a conversation with one of my American friends, and we were talking about food indeed, and he eventually said, yeah, I heard something about space cake. So when I am in the Netherlands or whenever I come over, I really want to try space cake. And I was just like, ... You sure? I was like, yeah, it sounds cool. I want to eat that. So I was like, what is your expectation of this space cake? And he was like, isn't it like a cake that when you cut it, the insides of the cake are in like space like colors? I was like, oh boy, I'm so glad you said this, because now I can warn you that if you go to a shop and order a space cake, you don't get a pretty space colored cake, you will get fucking stoned.
Yup.
I was like, oh.
Yup.
Oopsie. You sabotaged someone's joke, probably. Wait, what?
Yeah, someone probably
The
told
incense
him
goes
that
to-
just to screw with him.
Yes. Someone tricked him. They did. Okay, let me
They
read.
did.
Let me continue. Oh yes, how delightfully quaint. The best gift you could possibly give is a gift that comes from the heart.
Oh, so like I should give him a still beating heart pulled out of someone's chest. He probably would like that.
Yeah, for a Prince of Hell. And Emma says, let's get that cake though. Yes. No, you should do the music thing that Sifel suggested, Ovi. It's also very nice that he doesn't finish some words.
Man.
Oh, fine, but this is better work. Are you guys gonna help me write the song at least?
Hey, darling.
Of course we are, darling. Come on, Sivel. Let's compose a symphony so beautiful it will move both heaven and hell. Hell, 300 years in the future, a tavern innkeeper is chatting amicably with one of her regulars while she pours him another mug of ale.
Tell me more tales, traveler.
Ooh, she's hot.
Ooh, that looks very cool. Oh, those like little wings. And then after all that, the bug-eyed creep left without even paying his tab. Ha! You really do meet all kinds when you run this little inn.
Yeah, it's a long story.
Oh, he has one eye. He looks cool as well. You said it. Why, I've met even crazier characters amidst my travels. I once spent an evening being regaled with tales from an old battler from the Fourth Circle. Really? I've always wanted to visit the Fourth Circle. I've heard it's quite a prosperous place. I will come through my words, it's okay. Indeed it is. It is... prosperity can be traced all the way back to King Aaron the Artistic, who reigned 300 years ago.
Reigned.
Yes. His kingship would probably have been remembered for his bloodthirstiness, whereas not for his legacy in creating the Fourth Circle's lovely national anthem. Let's see. I used to know the words. My brain is just going places. I used to know the words. All hail Aaron. You won't be sharing your crown with your father.
Anytime
Your
soon.
crown with your father anytime soon. That sentence just didn't connect in my head, so I was like, did I what? Glory to Aaron. What else rhymes with Aaron? We'll keep caring for you the whole night through. The rest of the anthem is a 30-minute drum solo that usually ends with an impromptu decapitation. I've got a drum set in the back and a dishwasher I've been meaning to fire anyway. Let's have a round on the house and sing all night. Beautiful. Meanwhile, in the present, Blaren, Graren, wow, Neosporin. This was your part. I'm just reading it.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
What else rhymes with Aaron? At least like 12 more verses. This is so hard.
It's a critical
Wait,
hit.
I can just end the song with an instrumental break. Duh, never mind. Art is easy again because I'm great at everything.
Nama says we be pro English. We need we speak good England. Yes, we speak the very good England. Thank you.
Life gives you lemons.
These lyrics are certainly something, Dahlia. I can say with full confidence that your gift will make a lasting impression.
Excellent. That's the best kind of impression.
Milo doesn't respond. They just laugh and give you a meaningful look. That prolonged eye contact with them sustains you for days afterwards. Swoon.
I hope I don't interrupt any conversations.
Oh my god, my charm is so low. Oh wait, is that
That's
yours
okay.
down? Wait, yeah, I'm yellow, you're green. Yeah, I have no charm. I am not charming. Oh, we're back here. Where should I sit? I don't want to sit with Mothman again. I can't fit with you guys. I'll go with Damon because we haven't met him yet. Like any night around camp, spooky campfire, the air is filled with the smell of smoke and the sound of bickering.
Enough of this.
For the last time, Damon, you simply don't have what it takes. What? How can you say that? How can I not have what it takes to be your next bad guy? I'm the baddest dude I know.
You're not a big bad, but you're still very bad at this.
Be that as it may, you are not the baddest dude that I know. I fought many impressive villains in my time who've done far more villainous things than you ever have. I can get there. I can be more villainous. My whole thing is trying to save the world. Why would I ever encourage you to be more villainous?
I'm a pro.
Well, if you don't want to encourage me to get more villainous, then I think you need to admit that I am already a villain. Ugh, I have real bad guys to fight, Damon. Some of them are probably plotting unspeakable crimes right this second. Give it a rest.
She's cool. I like her.
Of course, the most unspeakable crime of all would be missing out on this golden opportunity to impress one of your campmates. You leap into action and avert the potential crisis. There's no villain more dangerous than Damon is. To his own well-being, be the hero's joy, stop him from causing himself so much harm. It doesn't matter how villainous Damon is or isn't, because he doesn't fit the most important description for a coven villain, wanting to fuck Joy. Oh my god.
That's an interesting thing to say. So you gonna going for him or for her?
I guess I'll go for him. Oh, she liked it. Wow, that was a super rude thing to say. Is this just because of my obvious sexual chemistry and mysterious past with Dimitri? And also with Algor, the single and ready to mingle, and the long hard night, and of course Liam, Angelus, and Chad, invader of DMs, and whoa, is it possible that every single coven villain wants to fuck me? Huh, I'm both horrified and flattered. Okay, well, it doesn't mean anything. I could want to fuck Joy too. You don't know. Oh, please, Damon. You may want to fuck a coven member, but there's 3 of us, and we all know I'm not that one. I have no idea what you could possibly mean by that.
Booty calls.
Right, sure. Like you wouldn't give what's left of your right horn for a date with Hope. What? No, who told you that? I'll punch them for revealing my secrets. Lying about me. I've never once in my life wondered what Hope's sparkling red eyes would look like under the moonlight as I stare into them during a gondola ride.
Lame.
Whoever told you about my 30 stanza poem, A Hope for Hope, is lying liar who lied. Well, that was subtle. Thanks for helping me out with him and helping me realize that so many of the Coven's villains are interested in me. If
Enemies.
I didn't know any better, I'd say I should add you to the list of potential villains based on that criteria. Joy winks at you and you find yourself feeling pretty villainous indeed. Ugh.
There we go again.
Oh.
What are we doing?
Not available when playing I guess it's I'll take a gamble. I don't have control.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry. Yes. Oh, it's a cutie. Welcome. You new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink. The drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one. But if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. It could be better, it could be worse, but one thing is for sure, it will be mysterious. And these drinks choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I am a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctious is somewhere between kind and reckless. So, get ready and good luck.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Not the bees. Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you drink? I think I'm not going to put bees in my throat, so let me just go for this.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks better, yes. The mystery box, so bold of you. I hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
Look how cute he is.
Shit.
Oh, what do
No,
you
it's your
say?
turn.
We take drink of the day. Mosquito? Or would you prefer the mystery box? What should I do, Seville?
I don't know. It looks less bad than the back of
Bees, yeah.
bees. But on the other hand, what's in the mystery box?
Yeah, I gotta take the box. Ooh, the bargain.
Ooh. But what does it do?
I know. What does this mean? A bargain? You'll now see everything at a discount. Nice.
Ooh.
Let's do this.
Kinix indeed says, how can you resist the mystery box? Yeah, that's the problem.
Exactly.
The foul mouth. Will this be that I will have minus points in charm because I stink out of my mouth? The foul mouth is a nasty one. It tastes spicy as fuck. But it also will rename your friends with creative insults. This drink knows nothing about manners.
Straws.
Oh shit. It's so hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess.
Poppers. Everybody choose something good. Say your choice out loud than the other players. Choose something good.
Good.
Puppies.
That moment when you just washed your bed sheet and such and you have a freshly made bed to lie in.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, there we go.
You found a treasure map. There's a marked spot, and apparently there's a treasure chest buried there. Plenty of the good thing player order is dedicated by how likely you go on an adventure to get that treasure for you.
The good thing? The good thing needs to go on a treasure for hunt for us?
I don't think the puppy would survive being in a treasure chest. And the fresh...
The thing that we picked is inside the treasure chest.
Mm-hmm. And the sheets wouldn't be that fresh after that.
Yeah, but maybe if it's like locked,
I don't
airtight.
Know. Oh, look,
then,
my name's Mosquito Bite. Because you renamed me.
Sorry.
That's hilarious.
But what do we do? I think a puppy is better treasure than freshly washed sheets, but...
Okay.
Yeah?
If
or
you say so.
Do we do random?
We can do random. That's fine.
Yeah. There we go.
And it came out that way anyways.
I hope I choose correctly.
Okay. I haven't done the dome yet, so I'll do that. Another day at Camp Dome, another day trying to survive deadly battle royale game. You managed to murder 10 people in 20 minutes. What a feat. Damn. The audience roars. This will certainly give you a lot of boldness. But wait, the Camp Dome shouldn't make you gain boldness, but charm. Even if that doesn't make sense, you want charm. You think quickly and make a fancy hat out of the guts of the corpse. The audience is wild and grants you plus 1.99 charm. Much better. Wasn't even plus 2! None of them gets you any closer to banging your campmates, though. Which is why you're so relieved to find Dahlia shortly after. She appears to be thinking. Harpoon gun? Baby powder? Tank of compressed helium? What am I missing?
Hey!
Oh, hey, Mosquito Bite! Well, behold my latest gambit in my all-out campaign to have the best summer ever. You see, one key component of an optimal summer is an amazing tent. And an amazing tent needs amazing tent supplies. I've already packed all the essentials. A grill for cooking my tent steaks, a snuggly teddy bear so I can keep my bicep toned by squeezing it tight, and of course, a bag of live snails. I'm sure I don't even need to explain that one. But I just can't shake the feeling that I'm missing something. And if I'm missing something, there's a chance that my tent will be suboptimal. I can't allow that to happen. But what could it be? I've already got a cooler full of spare organs, a spiked dog collar in case I find a dog. Maybe I need a hand mirror for starting campfires and checking out my look? No, that'd interfere with my tent's laser grid. I'm really stumped, but you look like a monster with a lot of camping savvy. Maybe you can help. If Dahlia's gullible enough to believe you have camping savvy, she probably's got bigger problems. Well, here goes nothing. No one ever thinks about the tent's well-being. Bring a tent for the tent in case the tent gets cold. Everyone knows a survival setup isn't complete without someone to share it with. I'm gonna go with the stupid answer.
Fits her more.
Yeah. Of course! I've been so self-centered. I never considered how the tent might feel. I mean, what if my poor tent were to freeze to death and die? I don't want to sleep in a rotting tent corpse. I'll add a tent for my tent right away. But wait, what if my tent gets cold? I'll need a tent. Yes, excellent. With a tent for my tent for my tent, every tent in my arsenal will be protected from the oh dear. Your thirsty ass aids Dahlia as she follows this recursive tent problem to its natural conclusion. You set up a tent for her tent, and so on until my tent so massive it blots out the sun. Hey, says Elizabeth, the solar angel who loves to tam. Stop blocking out the sun with your tent to the 10th power. You dare challenge the lady of 1,000 nested tents? I shall rule this camp with nylon fists. Gee, says Elizabeth. Chill out. It's cool. I'll go tan somewhere else, like the actual sun. Yes, my power cannot be denied. Come on, mosquito bite. Let us tent until all our Camp Spooky lies in our shade. You really want to smooch, Dahlia, so you roll with this. Bonkers plan until it's nighttime and you're both totally exhausted. You slump to the ground. Thank you for your help pitching all those tents. You truly are a powerful ally. I'm guessing you're too tired to return to your own tent. Would you like to share mine? Hell yeah, you would. You follow Dahlia into her mega tent tower, only to run out of steam and pass out 54 layers deep. You don't get to snuggle with Dahlia, but you almost did. And that's worth at least 1.99 fun and 0.99 charm. I don't get the full thing because of the bargain.
Okay, let's go.
Oh boy. Phoenix just gave the looting emoji. From all the tent. I think I never been in this place. So let me go there. Oh my god, that looks cute! That day, in Monster Scouts, you learn to make your very own clothes in the wild. Someone suggested a fashion show, so afterwards you all put on your outfits and show them off. If you'd know that that would be the result, you probably would have made something other than a leaf and stick thong and a fine woven nipple tassels. Wow. Needless to say, nobody will be forgetting your performance anytime soon. You gain +2 creativity. You're then challenged to an arm wrestling match with Dahlia. You try so hard you pass out. When you regain consciousness, you're in the middle of one of the coach's workshops on how to catch rare forest animals alongside her, Rafi and Hex.
Fear not, puny mortals. Dahlia's here.
Good. Sleepyhead's awake, and just in time. We are on the eve of battle. The battle of catching a feral, ferocious foe with nothing but our bare hands.
Oh, a critical hit.
And my swords and daggers and crossbows and my enchanted mace. Also my enchanted pepper spray.
Greetings, campers!
Don't worry, kids. All of your unique and occasionally comical clashing strengths will be necessary in bringing down this hideous beast. Today we'll be hunting a cryptid so rare that he's only been captured in a few dozen photographs on Google Images. Take a look.
Here for it.
Wait, this isn't a cryptid. It's Billy Wilder. I love his work on The Apartment and Some Like It Hot. Yes, Hex, but not quite. You see, this creature was famed Golden Age Hollywood director Billy Wilder, but over time he grew disenchanted with Hollywood life.
Oh!
Now he lives in these fairy woods, transformed into the feral and terrifying Billy Wildest.
The Fiend! Does he still direct critically acclaimed comedies?
Not really. Mostly he just eats people and occasionally ghost rides. Ghost rides. Perhaps you heard of a film called Transformers: The Last Night.
Oh my god.
It's kind of funny that you first talked about Transformers and now he mentions it.
Oh my god, yes I have! He must be stopped!
It was Fast and the Furious, not Transformers. I missed.
Basically the same.
About cars.
All
Close enough.
monsters must die.
Don't worry, Coach. We'll behead the beast. What's the plan to capture him? Oh yes, the plan. The plan for Billy Wildest. The plan devised specifically to capture and kill Billy Wildest. The Billy Wildest plan.
Look at his face.
He's a cute, fluffy teacher. He has a belly. Little belly. You've got nothing.
Always believe in yourself.
Well, I was so wrapped up in giving you kids this information, I forgot to plot anything. But hey, the four of you coming up with a plan will be a great team building exercise. What is SMH?
Shake my head.
Oh, yes. I could have known that. Just like a gym teacher, to make the students run mental laps while they sit back and watch. Well, somebody needs to hatch a plan to catch Billy Wildest. What you got? Nemas also said shaking my head. Yeah, most of the times when I see these things, I would just create something weird like smothering marshmallow hookers. I don't know. Snare him in a predatory movie contract. Create an award ceremony for best director currently living as a wild man in the woods. Let's do the movie contract because that sounds more evil.
Yeah, it does. Aww.
No.
It falls.
It's false to you to draft a contract. Unfortunately, the only contract you know how to write is, do you want to be Sifu's boyfriend? Circle yes or no. Perfect, the greatest trap of all. Oh, this was your part. I'm sorry.
That's alright. The committed relationship.
You set it out in the woods and wait in secret for Billy to find it. Eventually he does, and he carefully considers the terms and debates them with his lawyer until he accepts. So he's my boyfriend now?
Hmm.
Cool, looks like your work here is done, I guess.
I need to go grind some more XP.
How many XP does this translate into? Enough for me to learn a potion that makes my insecurities invisible? That was dark? Yep, your friend's involvement in this is over. Except now you're dating Billy Wildest, the man who famously worked with Greta Garbo, and also eats ankle soup for breakfast. You can't hang out with your friends for the next several hours because you're too busy trying to find a way to break up with Billy without getting killed and eaten by him. Eventually, you're saved from having to do so because his widow, Audrey Young, finds out from your Instagram that you and Billy are dating and files for divorce. He's so busy with the divorce that he doesn't notice you ghosting him. But the bad raps you get from breaking up a timeless Hollywood marriage costs you -2 charm and -1 fun. No.
Oh my gosh.
That was beautiful though.
Mm-hmm.
An
Choose
object.
an object? Microphone?
Fuck. Like, I'm just looking. A plushie.
Oh, what?
Let's go. A plushie.
Oh. Likelihood that the chosen object will no longer be relevant to society in 100 years. Probably the microphone. I mean,
Clear
we'll
or
always need plushies, right?
That's true.
I don't know.
But yeah, I agree. So you are then the winner?
I guess.
Yes. Thank you for the healthcare package again. Let me click this first, and then I will drink some tea.
Get your health care.
I hope I choose correctly.
I'm going back to the
drinking.
woods. That day in the woods, you find a mysterious portal to an unknown dimension. Whoa! You're not so stupid that you jump into it yourself this time, so you decide to tie a chipmunk to a string and throw it in there. Oh, very nice. You pull the chipmunk back, expecting it to be dead or at least warped by the interdimensional travel, but it turns out whatever is on the other side of that portal taught the chipmunk calculus and some very cognitive arguments about gender identity. You and the chipmunk have a very long, insightful conversation, and he helps you with the summer school homework. You gain plus 1.99 smarts. Oh no! Server timeout!
Connection error. Remote player disconnected. I can only click on OK.
Let me see if I can just join back to the game.
It was 15:20, I thought.
I was gonna hide my screen so that I didn't show it, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
it doesn't matter. I don't know if it... I was the host, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Nope. It's closed.
I OK this shit. It will pull me out. Yes, it will.
Oh,
This is
man. Coffee,
bistro, relax, study. Okay. No.
Our game, no!
Will I just join you again, or do I create this time?
How about you create, and we can just do a short one.
It's 10:13, and I believe that's...
What time do you have to?
No.
Or do you not have?
What?
How much
What do
time?
you mean?
Oh, 10. Is it, what was the code?
10:13.
Oh, 13.
1013. Yes. No.
I thought you were
113,
saying
yeah.
it's 10:30. I've gotta go.
Oh, no.
You click your little
Yeah. So do you do short?
Yeah, let's do short since
I don't think that we took 90 minutes. Okay.
well, we've been going for 2 hours already and we're only halfway done.
We already know this information. I'm sorry, I'm skipping you, narrator honey. We just want to do our business. We want to pick sides. Let me pick this guy again. I still do want to be civil. gotta pick the right name. There we go. Okay. And I am this. Yes.
Sure.
Oh, I got other options now.
Spaghetti in a box. Yum. And I
I
love
want
your floaty. And the sad moment.
Yes. What's this? Pocket
Orgy
therapist. I
etiquette?
need that, yes. Let's go.
I'm gonna
Was a quick
switch it
pick.
up and be this chick this time.
Summer will be lit.
Summer will be lit. I'm gonna take the orgy etiquette.
Oh, yeah.
Bonies,
Bonies,
marshmallows. And what is this? The smallest violin? Heck yeah.
That's beautiful. I think we are going to be mean and skip this part.
Yep.
Because we already had this.
Yep, we know.
And I also going to skip this. I'm sorry, honey, but your talking is not necessary right now. We already know this. I will pick something else this time, I guess. Oh, we got a totally different thing. Which of these would you... Which of these would be your favorite food? I don't know, sure what guac is?
Guacamole?
Oh, okay. A punch in the face, a wine to die for, burning hot wings, yummy USB, whatever gives you the best stats. Let's take some wine.
I will take guac.
Oh,
Oh, you got Milo!
a wine to die for.
Oh my
you
god, I
say,
love
well,
his little
darling.
hood!
Yes! Don't threaten me with a good time. In all fairness, though, that wine would you... So, what wine would you die for? It had better be a good vintage, with a delicious aftertaste to carry you into the afterlife, leaving no stains in your final outfit. This is so intriguing. Sivel, you have to help me decide what my hypothetical dead wine would be while we're at camp.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, joy. Oh
She's
yay,
cute.
I love guac. It's a great vegan snack. Do you make your own or get store-bought? I have a great homemade guac recipe that I use from time to time. It also doubles as a congealed potion of sexual pleasure if that's something you're interested in. Maybe I'll let you try a bit of it while we're at camp. Please do.
Do you try the sex potion? I will skip this as well. Ah!
Okay, let's go.
Oh, that sounded kind of hot. Okay, I was on my way to go here.
Do it.
Yes. No, I did it before, right? Or was I in the middle of
You
it?
did this before, I believe.
I'm confused. Doesn't matter. This is a speedrun now. Yes, it is now.
Yes, it is, because the
Did they
thing
dare
broke
suggest-
us.
Yeah, that was mean.
Mm-hmm.
The day there's a guest speaker at the Monster Squad HQ. She's Werewolf, Monster Scout, here to tell you all about advancing through the levels. Her speech is surprisingly interesting. She started out at Camp Spooky, just like you, and worked super hard to earn every single badge. Yeah, that word was badge. Whoa. What was that voice? I think it was my monster buddy's voice. Fucking a monster any percent? Yes. She also hints at some possible foul play, including her murdering a higher level scout and wearing her skin as a disguise in order to advance through the ranks.
What?
Sure is inspiring. Some moments are so dark in this. You're too busy flirting with your friends to dedicate that kind of time to monster scouts, but still her speech instills you with +2 creativity. You spilled apple juice on the power outlet, and you're about to scrape off the stickiness with your metal fork. That sounds like a fucking stupid plan. When you see Milo.
Welcome to a new day with Milo Belladonna.
If it isn't Sifo, come with me, dear. I need an intern to help me lead a soul into the afterlife. And I'm confident that you don't have anything better to do.
Wow, kind of rude,
That's
but not
bad.
wrong.
Yes, though. I was picking at a power cable with a metal fork, so... Yeah, I think this is a great time to bring me along to do something more safe. You should really take this as a compliment. Not everyone has the dogmatic obedience and moral empathy to be an intern. Plus, you get paid in experience. Okay. You are looking forward to power outlet, but your fork can't wait. You join Milo. They lead the way to a fresh corpse. A glowing soul lingers above the body.
Hello.
Hello, recently dead cutie. I'm your new BFF for your journey to the afterlife. Some call me Death, others call me Desire, but my followers just call me my Madness. The soul screeches loudly. The king has gone mad. Okay, that was a lot. And to be honest, I don't love being interrupted. You almost ruined my flow. I'll start over. Hello, recently dead cutie. I'm your new BFF. Listen to my tale of woe. The soul keeps yelling. The Mad what? The Mad Merking? Merking!
Bye-bye,
King of the
Wolf.
Mer Kingdom has gone mad.
Bye-bye, Moon. I'll see you later. Thank you.
Bye, Moon. Bye. Psst, Sifo. This is totally a teachable moment. Newly dead souls always want to tell you how they died. It's easiest to just let them spill the tea. You agree to listen to the soul. So the soul begins shouting their tale. I was the Merking's master of coin. I served the Merking with pride. And I forced 180% tax upon the peasantry.
What?
Until a dark night, when the Merking was attacked. He survived, but became paranoid, claiming that the attack was
Orchestrated?
Thank you. By the council. He killed us all. But it was no coup. In my dying words, I tried to tell the Merking it was an ancient curse upon the crown. That dark night, the Merking was struck by a vengeful spectre. I was the spectre myself. I took the form of a young woman. As the spectre passed me by, I remember it stank of tequila and the devil's lettuce. Why does it smell like that? That's kind of weird.
Marijuana. It's probably
Yeah.
from the previous game. There was a ghost named Polly who did drugs a lot.
Okay. Lol.
That's my guess.
Oh my god. I'm revived. The assassination, the coup, and now a ghost. I'm afraid I might faint from the drama. I know, right? Thanks for listening. I feel better after telling my tale of woe. You can take me to the afterlife now. I love to, darling, but I'm afraid we have a problem. I see that you're hoping to bring along some luggage. That's fine. But you're way over your weight limit for mortal possessions. Over the weight limit? Preposterous. My family buried me with just 19
Satchels?
Jesus Christ. Satchels full of my dearest possessions. Can't I upgrade to Economy Plus? I'm afraid not, dear. I only give special treatment to relevant dead people, like the ones who are verified on Twitter. It's only fair. Bah. What do you mean I'm not relevant enough for special treatment? I know the murking. You call this customer service? I call it madness. Let me speak to your manager. Oh my god, he turned into a Karen.
He's a Karen!
Uh-oh, looks like this dead aristocrat is going full on Karen mode. Quick, prove your word as Milo's intern and help him figure out what luggage to leave behind. Oh boy, this is going beautifully. Leave the stationary bike. You don't have a physical body now, so there's no point in keeping it tight. What about leaving behind a suitcase full of bowling balls? Fuck the bowling balls. Oh, he found Pinova. Oh, my charming intern is right. If you simply leave behind that large suitcase that's filled with just bowling balls, we can be on our way to hell. I mean, the afterlife. What's that word? Egot? Impossible!
Egad.
Don't you see? My bowling bars are my most prized possession of all. They're a rare treasure. I couldn't possibly part with them. But they'll be useless for you. After all, there's no bowling alleys in the afterlife. We installed a no greased floors rule after the great slippery soul orgy of 68. What the fuck? You tasteless fools. These bowling balls are decorative.
Oh
You're not
my
supposed
God.
to play with them. They're a magnificent collection of beauty and emotion. No way. This is such a crazy coincidence. I always happen to be a magnificent collection to be. He happens to be, okay. A magnificent collection of beauty and emotion. Wow, such sass.
Got
You
my
got my attention? Tell me everything about these bowling balls.
Oh my god.
I shall give you a grand tour of my collection. First, admire this gorgeous, tasteful black marble bowling ball from the house of Fabergé.
Magnificent.
Oh, classy, regal, and it has 4 holes instead of 3. What a luxury. Next, best the glory of this bowling ball made from the teeth of peasants. Despite its humble origin, a master craftsman has shaped it into a perfect smooth sphere. Word. Dark, powerful, and drenched in metaphor, my favorite so far. And finally, this humble common bowling ball, though it is virtually worthless, it is the crown of my collection, as it was given to me by my wife, who is very dead.
Oh my gosh.
That description, though!
Oh my god.
She gave me this ball as a birthday gift. It was a grand gesture, as my wife was deadly allergic to bowling balls. Wow. Ever since I have collected bowling balls in her memory. Also, I see someone is sneaking in my chat as well.
That's Haru.
Kiyoshi Haru! Welcome! Hello! She's coming from you.
Mm-hmm.
And indeed, the Great Hole story. Very great
All them
story.
holes.
Yes.
Aesthetics on
Babe,
point.
I'm sobbing. Get this poetic object of lost love away from me before I have an aesthetic orgasm. Jesus Christ, this is so... Girl! Slay! Shit, Milo has definitely forgotten why you're here. You gently remind everyone that these bowling balls need to be thrown away, so the reminiscing probably isn't helping.
Hi, Greyback.
Ew, Sifo, can't you see that something profound is happening? I'm repulsed by your rationality. This is not a good look for you. I'm quite used to the attitude of the masses when it comes to the high arts. Only nobles with true taste can see the majesty in these bowling balls.
That's not
You're
true.
right. Sifu clearly doesn't have an eye for the poetic, and that happens to be my primary qualification for my interns. You're fired, hater. Ouch. You leave in shame. You're heartbroken, and you're upset that you upset Milo. Plus, without
I just
that
thought you had
internship,
left for a
your
while,
resume
Greyback.
is a lot less impressive. You go bowling to ease your pain, but you accidentally throw the bowling ball at the ceiling while crying. The bowling alley charges you -2 creativity and -1 fun for the damage. No!
What on earth is this? Ah!
I also got a care package. I'm sorry. Thank you for reminding me, Nema. I am sitting straight and
I
I'm
think you got
stretching.
smart.
drinking.
Oh my god, she's roasting marshmallows with her hair. I love her. The day you decide to hike
That is amazing.
all the way across the woods, you want to see what's on the other side. It's a long, treacherous hike that ends up only taking an hour. I guess these woods aren't that big after all. How do you and your friends get lost in them so often? Anyways, it turns out there's a library on the other side of the woods. You go in and read some books or something and gain +2 smarts. Woohoo! You enjoy our hiking together. You're working up the nerve to ask if she'd like to blush, maybe hold hands, but then you both trip on a big tree root. Ow!
Oh boy.
Careful where you're stepping, kid. You're damaging the merchandise. Oh my god, he's amazing. Ugh, ow, yeah, I'm so sorry that I gave myself a concussion tripping over your root, which you could have warned me about in the first place since evidently you can talk. Apology accepted. It's nice to trip I'm to meet you. The name's Mike the Magic Tree, and you are?
I have better things to do.
Joy Johnson Jemima, the witch who does not have time for this.
You're the chosen.
Hey, that wasn't an opportunity for you to speak. It was a chance for me to tell you that you are the chosen one.
It's
Oh,
Magic
cool.
Mike.
I mean, I already knew that, but it's nice to know that you knew that. Don't sweat it, doll. So I've got this quest for you. It's about saving the environment and being a friend to the trees. Chosen ones love that crap. There's this potion I need. I mean, that's the all-powerful forces of nature need to help the trees in this forest grow stronger, harder, and more wooden. Okay, let me see this recipe. A cup of black root, a pinch of demon horn, and wait, Viagra? Like this is penis enlargement potion. Wrong! It's a penis enlargement potion for the trees!
Enough of this.
Yeah, sorry, no way I'm getting involved in your weird dick ventures, AJ, let's go.
You're killing the trees.
Come on, aren't you supposed to be a hero to humanity, a friend of the trees? Trees are very insecure about our tiny dicks.
Aww.
Give me my tree dick right now, or I'm gonna email every old lady on my scam list and tell them that you're a stuck-up tree-hating bitch. Oh my god, someone needs to shut Mike up. Joy already tried the rational argument to no avail, so it's time for your special move. Fighting nonsense with more nonsense. Excellent. Mike's-
Nama would like some wood.
And I'm sorry if y'all are hearing my doggo in the background. She is being drama queen. Mike,
I
self-esteem.
can hear it.
Good, I think Discord is cutting it off.
Yeah.
Mike, self-esteem isn't about how big your dick is. It's about the truly important things like having a rad tattoo. Don't be shallow, Mike. True sexiness isn't achieved by enlarging the dick of your body, but enlarging the dick of your mind.
That's deep.
It is. I think I'm gonna go about this one. Ooh, she likes it. While I would normally be unimpressed and frankly disturbed by that comparison, I guess it does work for this specific situation.
Can't teach an old tree.
What are you saying? Do trees have some sort of mind dick? I can enlarge that I didn't know about? Obviously not. AJ is saying that self-esteem is about your state of mind.
Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo.
That means one of the best ways to improve it is by always learning new things and staying curious, right? Yes, absolutely. Definitely not the mind-dicking dick thing Mike suggested. Together, you embark on a journey and learn something new. You pool your interests and dive headfirst into florography, the language of floral arrangements. Now Mike can send old ladies scam emails in the language of peonies and dandelions, and you can arrange a heartfelt missive for joy. Win-win. I admire your delicate weasels.
You are so weird.
You're so weird. Thanks, though. These are still cute. Darn, it was supposed to say something way more suave than that. Oh well, still game +2 creativity and +1 charm. Ah. Choose a song. Diamond City Lights.
Oh shit. Then let me do Hope in the Dark.
Okay. Which song would be the least romantic song to meet your soulmate to? I don't know.
Random?
Random. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is so much shorter.
Yeah, it is.
Let's do this.
Let me go play in the lake. Oh, there goes my head again.
Yay!
Before you go to the lake, you decide to make a most fun inflatable toy and float. I already did that before.
Yep, you did that.
You combine many of your favorite fun things. I already did. Resulting... a lot of words is certainly interesting.
Amalgamation.
Yes. Even if it doesn't exactly float on water. You decided to name your toy the Dr. Frankenfun, or maybe you should have named it Dr. Frankenfun's monster. Just beholding the horror you've created gives you +2 fun. I'm so funny.
Haha.
Oh, that's some good outfit.
It is.
I can't help but do the fabulous hand move whenever I talk for him. It's very good. Mahol asks, how are you liking the game? I like this game a lot. It's way more fun than I thought it would be. At first, I was actually a bit unsure how this game would go.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, when I first played the first one, I was like, okay, it's like a dating sim, whatever. And then I was just cracking the heck up because its humor is so funny.
It's also very dark and aggressive sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Afterwards, you end up vibing with Milo. You're sharing a hammock, cuddling up close with each other. Ooh.
Ooh.
And you're both checking your phones. Hell yeah, what could be more emotionally intimate than quietly scrolling right beside your #1 summer crush? Suddenly, Milo's phone starts blowing up. Granted, Milo's phone is always blowing up, but right now it's worse than usual.
Darling.
No need to look so jealous, dear. Just a work text. I keep telling the head office not to contact me when I'm taking a staycation, but I suppose this reaping is urgent. La la la, another day, another deed. Oh my god. This is a little awkward, isn't it? Well, not awkward for you, because you don't know yet, and I shouldn't tell you. But I can't resist a little gossip. Listen, Sifal, I don't usually disclose proprietary information, but I just got a gig for next week to collect your soul. Huh? Milo's going to reap your soul? That sounds super terrifying and also a little bit hot. You ask Milo if this means you're going to die next week. Short answer, yep, you're totally going to die. Long answer, life, death, and fate are weird and messy, and it's hard to say 100% because of quantum nonsense, but if I'm getting the gig, yeah, you're gonna die. Congrats! Holy shit, this is the most awkward news you've ever received while lounging in a hammock. You start to freak out. No, Sifal, don't freak out. I'm an expert, and I promise you, it's not as scary as it seems. That reminds us of the profound, infinite beauty of life. And realistically, it's not like you're immortal or anything. Sorry to burst your bubble, but that was going to find you eventually. Boo. What was it? The TPQH?
To be quite honest.
Oh, okay. To be quite honest, I'm actually doing you a huge favor by letting you know ahead of time. It's my gift to you, the opportunity to go out with a bang.
This is the first day of the rest of your life.
Let's make this last week of your life the best week of your life. We spent every moment together, and we'll end up with a huge party to celebrate a celebration of Seafall. A whole week with Milo, that sounds like heaven. And that's exciting enough to distract you from your imminent death. You're in.
Aesthetics on point.
Lovely. God, you're going to get so many posthumous. Posthumous?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
After death.
Oh, okay. Okay, so many posthumous followers. I'm almost jealous. Oh, and we should start considering the party aesthetics right away. We need some big, memorable main event at the party, something that'll honor your true essence. And Ovi, it should be Snapchat friendly. Any ideas? Your time to shine. Quick, what's the perfect way? One. I thought like I wasn't sure what that mean, but I now see the numbers. 1. Entertain your party guests. 2. Commemorate your entire existence. And 3. Impress Milo. You will narrate an epic tale of your life through a profound carnal medium of interpretive dance. You'll have your friends give toasts in your honor. It'll be emotionally moving, and everyone will will get shit faced. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Ooh.
It's hard with him because
Yeah. He might like the
It's like-
dance, but also drinking.
yeah. But he is more fabulous. But on the other hand, he is like the person of like, wouldn't you put more effort in it than that? I mean, it's your last day.
Mhm.
And on the other hand, it's like, that's so cringe. I just see him say both things. Let's just go with this one. That's what I meant! I'm just failing the shit. You want to perform an interpretive dance? Oh, Sivel, that's wonderful. I was 75% sure you wouldn't let me down, and you didn't. Yay. It's the perfect choice. But he said it was a bad smiley, right? With not being creative enough. Why is he
Yeah,
still...
you don't get like the bonus points, but they'll still compliment you.
Ah, okay. It's the perfect choice for the party main event. After all, dancing is the second best way to celebrate being alive. The best way is driving a jet ski, obviously. My attention span is too short to wait any longer. Go on, rehearse your interpretive dance for me, and I'll judge you mercilessly. You perform a dance for Milo in honor of your life story. You pour everything into this dance. Your love for Milo, your fear of that, and your goddamn heart and soul. Stop! Oh my god, Tifel, please stop dancing. I'm a Bart, please don't make me do this.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. I've never seen something so crass and tasteless in my life. Oh shit, you danced wrong somehow. You tried to apologize to Milo. It must have been the dance-based miscommunication. Oh please, hips don't lie, Sifel. Dancing bears the truth of your soul, and your soul's truth is not okay.
That's not trending.
It's obvious from your sense of rhythm that you're a selfish, horrible person. Ow! Jesus Christ, why did he get so mean? You see your friends as potential romantic interest in some kind of crude game-like simulation. This is getting scary. And what was that intro choreography? I understand that you've led a very horny life, but this really wasn't the time to completely expose your genitals. Plus, you were clearly
Plagiarizing?
plagiarizing the fact that pretty sure 90% of the dance was just poorly done rendition of Ocean's 2 or Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
11.
I can't be seen with you.
True love time, babe. This dance is going to be an absolute train wreck, and I simply can't be associated with it brand-wise. You understand? I'm going to call a few favors and reschedule your death. It'll be completely annoying, but it's better than risking being seen with you. Oh, that's so mean! Wait, Milo could reschedule your death this whole time. Why didn't they do that earlier? You had a good attitude about it, but it's not like you wanted to die. Alright, Don. Your death is cancelled, and so is the party. Enjoy taking each day for granted, I suppose. Milo leaves, you're filled with emotions and you got no choice. It's time to dance it out. You perform an interpretive dance so disturbing that it loses you -3 charms. Oh, that's so much!
Oh my gosh! I'll do that.
I'm not feeling well, so I'll be watching with my eyes closed. So Nema is lurking. I will
Damn.
put the screen up first.
Look how hot I am.
Hell yeah.
Hot. I have fire. That day in the haunted manor, you find a bunch of ghosts playing craps. You're terrible at gambling, but that's never stopped you before. You face off against the craps champion, slam all of your chips down on the table and cry out, I bet my immortal soul. Everyone gasps, and then someone says, dude, chill, we're just like playing to have fun. Nobody's even betting real money. Oh, you're not used to such low stakes betting around camp. Honestly, it's a relief. You bet +2 boldness against the champion instead, and you win. Later, you're wandering around trying to tell if you have mercury poisoning from all the tuna you ate for breakfast when you see Joy and Scott.
I love
Yo, AJ, check it out. Joy and me were doing photography. It's basically the art version of sports. Yep, we're taking a photography class together. This week, we're supposed to capture the majesty of nature. What would you say is more majestic, a small bush or a small shrub? You have a desperate need to be included in basically everything your friends do, so you whip out your phone and start snapping pics with Scott and Joy. Yay, friendship. Suddenly, Scott pauses. He takes a big sniff of the air and inhales for about 40 seconds straight. It's an awkwardly long time to be inhaling.
What?
I thought something smelled kind of off. Joy, you okay? You smell sort of stressed out. Like that time I asked if I could eat macaroni just using my butt.
Ugh.
Please don't smell me, thanks.
Something doesn't
But
feel
I am a
right.
big stress. It's just that everything is so calm, and when things seem calm, that's actually when they're the least calm. It's the calm before the storm. When there's no obvious evil encroaching, that just means the whole world is about to be blindsided by the biggest threat imaginable. We should be more worried than ever.
Do you about people who drunk coffee with their asses?
Oh my god, why? Why would they
I
do
don't know
this?
why, but there was some sort of program that was like people eating and doing fucking weird shit. And eventually there was a couple where the wife decided to have one of those, I just know the Dutch word for one of those things to more easily drip fluid from one place to the other. I don't know the words, but she used that to pour her hot boiling coffee
Oh my
in her
god.
fucking asshole because the inside of your intestine picks up things better. And her man was like, instead of being like, babe, that is fucking weird, stop please. He was like, I can't judge her if I haven't tried it, and now I'm addicted as well. It's like, the fuck? So their morning routine consisted out drinking ass coffee.
Wow.
Yeah, it was very fucking special. So you're welcome with this new information that was totally off topic, but yeah,
Why do I know this now?
you're welcome.
Do you think that maybe you saved the world so much you got used to saving it? Maybe you're just not used to chilling out. It's like me and footballs. When I see a football, I want to catch it, but somebody has to throw it first so that it needs to be caught. Took me a while to accept that. Whoosh. No way. This is not about me and my emotional defense mechanisms. There's definitely an ancient evil lurking just beneath the surface somewhere around here. Like, for example, look at these pictures. If this were a normal episode with the Coven, we'd spend the first 2 minutes taking photos and setting up some B-plots. And then we discover a mysterious omen in these pictures, teasing the larger evil that's yet to come. So doesn't this picture of a tree look a little foreboding to you? It just kind of looks like a normal tree to me. Looks sort of familiar, actually. I think I peed on that tree once. Oh god, is that an omen? Okay, so maybe that's not an omen. But what about this picture of a sunflower? At first I thought it showed off the elegant symmetry of the flower, but shit, It might be an omen. All right, I'm gonna look through the pictures I took and find an omen because I want to be a good friend. Picture. Oh my God, Joey, look. Look at this photo. It's so blurry. It's evil. It's a blurry evil omen.
My goddess.
Nope, that's just your thumb. That's a blurry picture of your thumb. Spectate, help me. Maybe this was a bad idea. Uh-oh. Looks like Joy's coming up short on omens and is about to be exposed as a total workaholic. Look through your pictures and find something ominous to help her out. This picture has a flock of birds, which are a classic bad omen. If we connect the birds like you'd connect the dots, I'm sure you'd find an ominous warning. Resolution is too high in all these pictures. It's a clear omen that technology has gone too far.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Both of those could be
Good or
working.
bad for her. I'm gonna go with this one. So smart.
Wow.
Whoa, that's an awesome sunset picture. I was just trying to take some sunset pictures this morning, but they all look like the sun rising for some reason. Scott, I think AJ is right. It definitely seems like an omen to me. Don't you think this picture is a little too good? I don't know. I thought Professor Lensbottom said that all photos were good photos as long as you were capturing them with the lens of your heart. Oh, Scott, never change. But literally, this photo's resolution is too good for a cell phone camera. There must be an explanation, and I bet this goes all the way to the top. You, Scott, and Joy began an extensive investigation on your cell phone's suspiciously high level of camera resolution. You go undercover and get a job at the manufacturing plant. Joy taps you into your satellite signal to trace a hacker through the World Wide Web. Scott eats your phone, just in case. The results of your preliminary investigation reveal that Joy was right. There's a conspiracy here, and you have no idea how far up it will go. It's 3 days later, you're in a scuba suit floating 18,000 leagues deep in the Bermuda Triangle, and you're staring at the secret underwater lab that you've been searching for. You press the button on your detonator and pray to God that you rig the charges correctly. Good God, here's your prayer. The armored access door is blown to bits. You, Scott, and Joy infiltrate the secret lair. Your whole investigation has been building up to this moment. The stakes have never been higher.
Such a twist.
Finally, we're in! Consider your days of freedom over, Commander von Lovborg. You're surrounded! Commander von Lovborg jumps back in shock and shrieks, Egad, not you three! I'm so close to world domination, you sniveling fools! The jig is up, Lovborg. We've just deactivated your nuclear missile supply and we've already neutralized your fleet of hyper-intelligent mosquitoes. Surrender! Oh. Damn, Joy. And damn the day I sold Tim Cook my hyper-resolution camera technology in order to forge an alliance with the kingdom of jellyfish. That was your big mistake. As soon as AJ realized something was up with that sunset photo, everything just fell into place. Yeah, I don't care how many phones I gotta eat. You'll never destroy the world I live in, von Lovborg. Whew. Villain is vanquished and the day is saved. All thanks to your fake deep Instagram picture of sunset. You did it! And once the mayor finds out that you saved the city of Detroit from Commander von Lovborg, he gives you the key to the city along with +2 boldness and +1 creativity.
Wow.
Woo! That was an
Wow.
experience.
Damn,
Choose a
yes, I thought
movie!
I don't know what the question was afterwards, so I'd pick another movie this time. Harry Potter?
I'm gonna say Operation Dumbo Drop. Ran out of ideas for tonight's campfire story. Player orders decided based on how easily you could fool your fellow campers by retelling this movie's plot without anyone noticing. Okay, yours is about a poor boy who becomes a wizard, and mine is about some guys who have to relocate a elephant during the Vietnam War and parachute it into the country to free the elephant.
I think that is a better campfire story.
Oh, okay, if you insist.
Also for Nema, I hope you feel better soon. Make sure you rest well.
Let's start a campfire.
Start a campfire.
Woo.
Scouring the ground for any dropped s'mores or lost wallets or other fun paraphernalia for you to take, like some kind of horny young adult vulture. But instead of finding any of that, you find Dahlia and Joy having an argument, the most fun thing of all.
Dahlia!
Okay,
Akina.
Joy, I'm ready. I've been prepping for this all day. Lay it on me. Lay what on you? The Coven test, of course.
My God.
Oh, Hectate, help me. I know I'm gonna regret asking this, but what in the hell is the Coven test? Don't act like you don't know, silly. It's a test for me to join the Coven. I've been preparing for this harder than I've ever prepped for anything. I spent like 20 minutes studying. Oh, Dahlia, I've told you a million times. The Coven does not work that way. You cannot join, period. Haha, you almost had me there, Joy, but I know better. This is the final part of the test where you test me, my will and resilience in the face of adversity. You're seeing if I stay in the game by making me believe that there is no game, but I know your tricks. I won't fall for it.
You are not in the Coven.
Damn it, I am not trying to trick you. There is no such thing as a Coven test. Oh, really? Then how do you explain this letter I received stating that I've made it to the very exclusive final stage of the Coven test? What? Give me that.
Typical.
Dahlia, you obviously wrote this letter yourself. No, it's totally legit. It was delivered to my tent by a magical raven this morning. Then why is it addressed to Dahlia Aquino, buffest blue babe of all, and you misspelled Joy? No, I didn't. Your name always has had a silent E.
You will get this
Dahlia,
show
I'm
canceled.
sick of your shit. This letter is meaningless, and you are not taking a Coven test because there is no test. Yep, gotcha. So, is there gonna be an oral section of this test? Also, is it cool if I mark my answers in blue glitter pen? It's the only writing utensil worthy of me. She's amazing.
Yes, she is.
There's no way this argument is going to end anytime soon. Obviously, Dahlia isn't going to let go of this testing. So, what is the true test of entering the Coven? Only 3 witches can form the Coven, so in order for Dahlia to join, one of the current members must die. Dahlia, to become part of the Coven, we spend 30 years as a hermit far away from here. Probably that one.
That sounds safer.
Yeah.
Because I feel like she would kill Joy if if you picked the first one.
Yep.
Aw.
Wait, is that true? Joy liked it. Yep, totally true. I did it, and so did Hope and Faith. It was difficult. We persevered, all in the name of the Coven or something. I see, you knew it. Honestly, makes so much sense. Spending 30 years as a hermit would be the perfect test of Coven resilience. The Coven isn't about flagrant displays of strength and sexiness, though I do bring those to the table. It's about hard work and doing things that no one has the strength to do, like living as a hermit, despite it sounding like a really stupid idea.
I need a break.
Sure. Well then, I won't let you down, Joy. I'll be the best damn hermit this Coven has ever seen. See you in 30 years.
Not that bad.
Well, that worked out nicely. Thanks. I really appreciate your help. Hey, what are friends for if not for lying to other friends? You and Joy spend the next couple of hours laughing and talking. Before I know it, it's almost sunrise.
I'm here to save
Hey
the
guys, I'm
day.
back. Wow, I can't believe how young you guys look. These past 3 decades have really been really good to you. In any event, I'm happy to report that I'm back and ready to join the Coven. What? But you've only been gone for 7 hours tops. Are you serious? Fuck, being a hermit is so boring. I could have sworn it was at least a decade. There's no way I can do this. I can't spend 30 whole years living in the forest and eating wood and...
Ugh.
Wait, eating wood? Why were you eating wood? Because that's what hermits do, duh. It's like their main thing.
You will get this show
Dahlia,
canceled.
are you thinking of termites? Oh, damn. I think I was. Silly me. Thanks for setting the record straight. So if termites are the ones that eat the wood, hermits are frogs who cheat on their pig girlfriends by having giant man stick his hands up their asses, right? What? Oh, God, no. Dahlia means Kermit. You may need to explain to her how puppets work.
I do think that this is why the tree has a small PP, because she has been eating the wood.
Oh my God. Well, at least you got to spend the evening getting cozy with Joy. You endure any weird sexual Muppet conversation to have an experience again.
Do we
Your
have questions for
turn.
logs or?
Let's see if I can gain his trust back. You wander over to the campfire, hoping to peer pressure someone into making you a s'more. When you find Milo, Rafi, and Hex, they're all gathered around with notebooks.
What up? What up? What up?
Hey, Steve, check it out. We're doing poetry. It's like normal sentences, but deep.
Aesthetics on point.
Exactly, Hex. As a Reaper, with the finest taste in the living arts, of course I'm a poetry stan. In my in my infinite compassion, I thought that poetry could be a nice exercise for Rafi to connect with her feelings and embrace the now with a little more joy. Great conversation. As opposed to her usual blind rage.
Ravi.
Come on, Rafi. Poetry is tight. I mean, usually I express myself through the flavor of Pringles I'm eating, but Milo showed me I can also express those feelings with words.
This is an opportunity to grow.
That's wonderful, Hex. You see, Ravi, there's poems for everyone. Like epics are poems too. Epics sound right up your alley, doesn't it? I just don't really get it. I mean, my grandmother used to read me the Mahabharata when I was a kid. That's a too long word.
Yeah, it is.
That one was cool, and it might count as an epic, I guess. And I'm trying to put my feelings into this poem, but the only feeling I have is a deep desire to win. You have a desire to win? What do you want to win? The battle against your own vulnerability?
Get good!
No, you doof. I want to win the poetry, obviously. Rafi, that's not a competition. Poetry is the opposite of competitive. You're insulting Sylvia Plath by implying otherwise. As usual, Milo's just lying to my face so they can get an advantage in this poetry battle. Nice try, Milo. That trick won't work on me. Besides, I've told this over and over. Everything is a competition. Everything? What about, I don't know, sleeping? Yes, it is. It's a competition for who can get the most of it. Or you can do a challenge run to see who can survive on the least sleep possible.
Oh my gosh.
That sounds like a fucking bad idea, but sure.
Yeah.
Well, what about yoga? A competition for who is the most bendy and sweaty. Duh. Wait, you guys listen to this poem I just wrote. Bagels. They used to be everywhere, but now they are inside me. It's a metaphor for consumerism. Milo's getting frustrated with Ravi's lack of vulnerability, and Ravi's about to physically fight Milo. Intervene before someone's feelings get hurt.
Oh my gosh.
Ever heard of slam poetry? It's poetry that you can turn into a blunt weapon you beat your opponent with. Whoever can club an enemy to death with their poem is the winner. That sounds like a fucking horrible idea. Ravi, you haven't even been writing poems. These are just walkthrough guides. If anyone here is a winner, it isn't you. I'm going to give her that shit. Yeah, all my poems are walkthroughs, so what? Walkthroughs are pretty much the only thing I know how to write. What was I supposed to be doing? Good observation, Civil. Maybe that's the issue, Ravi. Poems aren't supposed to be detailed guides to dungeons. They're supposed to be an expression of your innermost desire, and the thing you struggle with most. So, dungeons? No. Conceptual things. For example, my last poems are about the devastating obligation of constantly feeding a human audience, and the mild guilt I feel when I have to reap someone who's hot. First world problems. No. Okay. Well, my innermost desire is to beat the sacred temple of the woods, and I struggle conceptually with the magnet puzzle and beating the big spider boss. Those aren't innermost desires, those are literally video game objectives. Get some depth, you one-dimensional idiot. These walkthroughs are poetry, and that's final. Fine. If you want to be, if you want it to be poetry, you'll just have to milk and honey this thing. Put a bunch of unnecessary line breaks and punctuation in there, and we call it a day. Fine. Maybe I will.
Snacks though?
Fuck, I love milk and honey. It's my all-time favorite Pringles flavor. Is that actually a Pringle flavor?
I don't
right.
think so.
Sounds kind of disgusting though.
Yeah. It shouldn't be.
Bleh. After a few minutes of inserting random punctuations throughout their walkthroughs, Rafi lets Milo take a look at her poems.
You're trending, darling.
My god. Rafi, these poems are genius. They're actually the sort of fake deep that'll resonate with my 14, 17-year-old emotionally compromised demographic. Honestly, I struggle to appeal to this demographic at times. It's hard for me to relate to their emotional desperation. And now I have a whole book of poems they're going to love. I suppose I should thank you, Arafi. You're welcome, I guess.
We should do a collab.
And I should thank you too, Sifo. I don't know why, but somehow I feel like you are responsible for this, for how this all played out. Milo seems pleased, or it could just be the firelight hitting their contours perfectly. Either way, you're happy.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
This is crazy.
Yet again, Maho, thank you for the care package. Let me drink some more.
Welcome. Oh, we're gonna do the drinks. We're skipping this because we've done it.
Yes.
Ooh, love potion number 9. Want to try it? Otherwise, I'm gonna take it.
I would do so as well. I did my stretch and I am also sitting properly again, so ready for
This
this.
is the drink you chose.
Oh, that looks cool as well.
Bloody Mary.
What do you say? Will you take this drink? Yes. Take it. No. I want this one. It looks cool. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you choose.
Number 9.
Kinnick really wanted the mystery box. I'm so
The
sorry.
right
but
way to get someone to
drink-
like you more is by being yourself and finding someone who can match. The fast way is drinking this drink.
Let's get wasted!
Dang! I just got a bunch of love points.
Enter. That's a curse. Who drinks curse? No! Just because I keep my curses in glass and cups, it doesn't mean you should drink them. When anyone visits a location, they will lose stats. Have fun with that.
Oh no! Anyone!
I'm so sorry. I hope you can stomach that. Happy trials.
Oh my gosh!
Now you never know what was in it. Yeah, I should have listened to Kinnick's and taken the mystery box.
Everyone chooses something bad. The Bloody Mary drink.
A period. Yeah, your pick is my drink.
Yep.
Okay.
Flaming bad. Flaming period sauce? Is that what I would say? That'd be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you win.
Flaming period sauce. That's disgusting.
It's awful and yet accurate.
No, not Jesus Kinnick's flaming period sauce. Yes. Let me see where I am going to lose my points today. I haven't gone to the haunted house yet. The day in the haunted manor. A little clown man rides a tricycle up to you and asks if you want to. Oh my god, I'm going to Saul. Would you like to play a game? Cool, you love games. You suggest Monopoly or categories? The clown man tells you to find the exit key in an hour or he is going to rip off all your skin. That's great. You're not super into that idea, so you two decided to compromise by going to an escape room and solve some puzzles together. It's lots of fun, but you don't gain any fun here. You gain -2 boldness instead. Sag.
So sad.
You, Cocolester, and Milo are enjoying wandering the hallways of the manor. Milo is live streaming it because apparently that's the only way they know how to enjoy anything.
Welcome to another video with Milo Belladonna.
This is actually us. We are also streaming anything that we play. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or just stretching, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
It's
is
a
it
Disney
just
thing.
your imagination? Hmm?
So there's a ride at Disneyland and Disney World that you're at a haunted mansion and they go, is the room actually stretching or is it just your imagination?
Ah.
So they're doing a play off that.
Do you want to be my robot?
I can be a robot.
Okay. Oh, hey, what you guys doing here? Making Disney references? My analytic shows that millennials love engaging with nostalgic content.
How
That's
dare.
also very true.
How dare.
How dare he do this to us?
How dare he call us out on this?
Because the present is constantly horrifying.
Not
Bah.
wrong.
Bah? Habah. I'm not sure if that means something or it's just habah. Habah.
How about you? I bet is what it is.
Oh, that makes sense, yes. I was looting the rooms for treasure when I found this strange rectangular prize.
Not enough signal to process this.
Sensors
People-
detect ancient technology, a video home system, or VHS. Insert cassette here to see images.
Calculator points to a VHS player located distressingly close to his crotch region. For once, you decide not to be a creep, and I like to put the tape in a nearly 90s TV instead. Greetings, costumers and curse enthusiasts. Thank you for turning into Pozo Pizza's newest, fastest, freshest guerrilla marketing campaign. We've seen how much our focus groups like this new flanked internet, and we're no strangers to the young, hip, new fads. Get ready to pizza party like it's 1999. Enjoy Pozo's Pizza today.
And remember, if you don't tip, I will be back in 7 days to murder you.
Oh my god, that's the reference to the ring.
Yep.
That's amazing.
I love it. Oh my god.
Whoa, fancy meeting you guys here. Did someone order a pizza or something?
Hashtag fail.
Absolutely not. Moreover, my livestream is bound to get stricken down for all the copyrighted music you used in that Shopee commercial. I can't believe I'm going to lose perfectly good cloud to NSY. NSYNC, okay.
It's a band.
Of all people.
I'm not paid enough for this.
Hey, don't get mad at me, dudes. Bozo hasn't used his wall cursed with spam marketing stunt since 2005. If you haven't played the dump tape, I'd be home right
Oh
now.
dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
My apologies, friend Pizza Girl, but did you say cursed with spam? Should we be bracing ourselves for incoming canned meat assault?
No. At least that would be funny. What I think we've got here is a total lame advertisement, girls.
Horses.
Now, in 7 days' time, we will be subjected to nothing but Bozo ads until we eat ourselves sick with their pizza. Fucking Bozos. Taking all the art out of good cursing. That's stupid. As a future food truck owner, a future truck owner, I disagree with booming customers to only consume advertisement for my food. Especially now that it's happened to me. I had a brain fart moment, like, did I read that correct? Yes. Yes, Rafi. As a present influencer, this is literally my waking nightmare. I don't even know which I hate more, invading advertisements or pizza. I can't shake this curse. My Instagram feed will be filled with nothing but disgusting imitations of Italian cuisine. My reputation will be shambles. Shambles?
In shambles.
I think I'm going to.
Oh no, friend. Milo, you appear to have fainted. Please regain consciousness immediately.
Can I give mouth to mouth? Thank you.
Buy a hot pizza now. Convince 10 of your friends to buy a pizza or we will murder your family.
No, the curse is already setting in. You need to fix this before you end up like the pizza girl, or worse. You become too obsessed with pizza to focus on boinking your friends.
Yeah.
Escape from the pizza's reach by practicing deep meditation until you transfer the material plane. That sounds like some wild shit. The pizza brand is annoying, but Milo is also a brand. Fight fire by fire. Out spamming them with tons of delicious Milo spam. Fuck yeah, but let's support Milo. If he hates this, I'm just I don't know anymore. Okay, for fuck's sake. Why is he being so hard?
Hard. Oh no! Connection error again?
No!
Why?
You shall not end this game.
Oh my god. I quit. It's just not working on online, I guess. Did it kick you too?
I still have the thing in my screen. I was unsure if you might be able to reconnect.
Yeah, I might be able to join. What was the ID again?
I thought it was 1013.
Oh. Yeah, just hit enter.
Do it.
Air joining matches closed.
No.
This game, why?
So sad.
Oh, this game just doesn't want to be played online. This is so weird.
Also, welcome, Jin.
Welcome, Jin.
I hope you're doing great.
I think we have been bested by this game.
I'm going to be a poopy head then, because for me it's now 11.
Yeah, you have
12.
to sleep.
Yeah, so it's sleep. But getting close to sleepy time.
Yeah, exactly.
We could always try this again, or try to play another game together in the future.
Yeah, we could always do it again where one of us is playing or it's not online and they just control everything, you know?
Yeah, we
like,
could just
share screen.
One person does the stream and the other is just guest, and we make decisions together.
Yeah, that might be better. We could always do a 4-player one too.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's also fun.
I only went with you and me because it's so hard to get even just us together, let alone get 2 more people.
Yeah, for me, it's mostly the only lucky thing that it is for me is that I have consistent work times. So for me, it's always Monday to Thursday. And most of the time I will be back at home around 6. And because of dinner time, it's mostly like Monday till Thursday. I could always be there from 7:30 to 11. And Friday is a full day free, Saturday and Sunday as well, so then I could go the whole day.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty flexible, but with that flexibility also comes like random stuff that just come up because my schedule isn't as set, but it works out. I can usually make things work out, but other people do not always have that ability.
Yes. I also have to let a few friends because they need to work a lot, but they don't have a consistent schedule. So then it's like, can you go that date? No. That date? No. And then eventually it's like, but do you know, like, for a month beforehand already?
Yeah.
And they're like, no, we don't have our schedule yet, so I can't do this month, and I'm not sure about next month.
Oh my God. I hate that. Yeah. There's so many
Yeah.
people who have that where it's like, you're like, can you do this day? And they're like, I don't know yet. I won't know for a week. And you're like, but I want to put the schedule together.
Yeah.
Boo. But thank you for playing with me, Mama. I'm sorry we didn't
Yes,
get
it
to
was a
the
lot of
ending.
It's okay.
We'll
We
try
can try
again.
again someday.
Yep.
Yes. I am going to go to my own server for a moment so I can say goodbye to my chats.
Yep, same here. And then I want to go take my doggo to the park.
Oh,
And
he deserves that. Yes.
Yes. Enjoy your sleeps, Mama.
Yes, you enjoy your day.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you guys for coming out. I'm sorry we never finished the game because it disconnected us twice. We tried twice, but that game is so funny. We'll do it again, but we'll do it where one person's controlling everything because clearly it is just hating on us. So yeah, thank you all for coming out. We will be back tomorrow with more Genshin, and then we have 2 days of Elden Ring. And then we're back in Genshin again, this time with Killer Tomato. And I have been talking about doing a collab for a very long time and have never managed to get it done. And now we are. So yay, more collabs. And I'm working on more collabs with like Kintaro and a bunch of other people coming up next week. So yeah, I've got a lot coming up. And I have a big event coming that I'm trying to get planned and sorted. So there's a lot of really cool stuff coming on, as well as another hand cam stream that I'm working on getting everything organized for. So keep an eye out on Twitter and the schedules and all that stuff. We have a lot coming. I know I'm kind of doing a lot of Genshin and Elden Ring right now, but it's just because I can kind of throw those together without having to think. And that gives me more time to put together these things that do take more time. Organizing VTubers is like herding cats. So there's a lot of, for everything I do with someone else, there's like an hour at least of like back and forth. What about this? What about this? What about this? What about this? And sometimes that takes days. And yeah, so there's a lot of work that goes on, but it's fun. It's worth it to actually get to do something with your friends, because like I talk with Mama a lot offline, but we're not usually online able to do things together because, you know, continents, time zones. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you all for coming out. We are gonna raid somebody, I don't know who, but somebody. See you all next time. Thank you so much. Bye bye.